What's up, friends of the good mood? This is Manni and welcome to our next live stream here together, guys. We have gathered here today to celebrate this awesome moment with a new hangar and, of course, also giving you the War Robot Sneak Attack Challenge winners over the course of this live stream or video, right? So, let's go and have some awesome fun. I'm gonna make a quick volume check right here. Hold on. Okay, everything seems to be good. The new hangar I designed for today looks as followed, okay? We have a Hellburner. I thought maybe put a Hellburner back in. We only used it once so far. We have Ember and Magnum on it, which is a really good rushing, brawling armaments, right? And together with the explosion, that is a really good, altogether package. Then we have a good old Plasma Griffin, which I haven't run very often recently, and I think this is still one of the more deadly, bots in the game. Very deadly, actually. And I want to try to use this as much as I can against Haichis and stuff like that. We have a Spectre Vortex just because of fun, because I always enjoy using it. And we have an Haichi with Scourge in here too, because I think I have not really made a video with Scourge on the Haichi yet, and the good old Dragoon Carnage as a sniper, which I think, every hangar kind of needs a little bit of a sniper, if you ask me. At least something with a 600 meters range, so long range support, and the Dragoon is excellent in doing that. Of course, the Zeus is good at that too, and some other things as well. And the Dragoon, in my opinion, is the best 600 meter range weapon, period. Then we have on second slot, a slightly changed sniping hangar. We have a few brawling things inside. A brawling Lancelot with Orkans and Thunders, and a brawling Bulgazari. I'm not going to use this hangar very often. This is really just something to use when a pure sniping map like Canyon comes. And then this is mainly what I'm going to use because it's so deadly. And then the Punisher with Haichi, let's see, 500 meters range, halfway sniping or long range, and then the good old Rhino. That's what we're gonna use, guys. So let's jump right into the battle. We have the Domination, Beacon Rush, Team Deathmatch, or King of the Hill still. I'm expecting this to change. I thought it would have already changed, but they still have it as King of the Hill. I wish they would just leave that for a week to be Beacon Rush or something like this. Not just over the weekend, but actually a full week. But hey, doesn't matter, we're gonna jump into the random battle mode and we're gonna have a ton of a blast today. That's what the name of the game is for me today in this live stream. I'm going to try to learn from a few mistakes I do over the last live streams. I'm trying to stay monstrously positive, even if, like, something that bothers me myself is that when things hit the fan and it doesn't work like that, the way I want it, then I often get frustrated. I'm just trying to stay as much positive as I can and just, take it on the bright side. Let's see if we can. That's my own challenge for today. I have a little bit of a Ragnarok coming up there, and I'm gonna try to focus it out directly before it gets a chance to get this beacon. I get a ton of firepower from the Lancelot to the right, but thankfully I was able to get this Rogatka before it deals too much damage. Tim C is coming around the corner, and unfortunately my jump isn't ready yet. I'm waiting for my jump so I can, I don't know, attack or at least do something right there. There's an Inquisitor right there that I'm gonna attack, but he's probably gonna jump in a second. Yeah, that was a very short-lived Plasma Griffin, but it doesn't matter. We still have enough stuff to go and to use. And this guy needs to die very quickly because it's very dangerous. And of course, I'm gonna also try to deal as much damage as I can to this Lancelot. Let's see. The Hellburner is the designated thing to take out a Lancelot at a close range, because we can do the good old explosion here. And at the same time, trying to catch... Well, I don't think we're gonna catch him, but we definitely turned the beacon now. Wonderful. Okay, not a bad start. We ran through two bots very quickly. But altogether, at least we have also destroyed a... Sugar Daddy's with us again. How are you doing this, Sugar Daddy? How are you doing this all the time? Sugar Daddy is cheating. I caught you live on stream. You somehow cheat. I don't know how you do this, but you always get into my live stream matches. This is impossible. We have a live stream match delay. How do you know when I'm gonna start this every time? You are somehow magically... you know what? I'm gonna try to double dash away from this, because I shouldn't lose all my bots immediately, right? Because the problem, of course, are these Lancelots for me. They just take so long to be killed. That's my problem. But I can now corner shoot this Lancelot. But only a little bit, because he's not really showing himself very much. Okay, here, corner shoot in time. That's right. Oh man, he's still hitting me somehow. Wow. Even at that distance, he manages to somehow shoot at me directly. And you see what an insanely strong enemy that Lancelot can be, right? How absolutely super powerful it is. And I really want that Lancelot dead now. I'm trying to focus it, and that Comijo is definitely going to help me out. But we're both dealing tons of damage now to this Lancelot. While he's standing... Oh no, they got the beacon. Damn it. Damn it, they got the beacon. I don't know how they did it, but... The Lancelot is the threat, because the Lancelot has the ability to kind of shoot over the cover. Oh no! It's just never-ending amounts of enemies. Oh man. Alright. So, we have the Spectre with Vortex. Something I want to use. Oh no, he's jumping up right in that split second there. Damn it. Not how I imagined this to go, but, you know, maybe it wasn't too bad. Maybe it wasn't that bad. We're still able to deal a good amount of damage to him. He can't jump within the next 5 seconds. He's got let's say 7 seconds or 4 seconds left on the jump cooldown, and that's it for him. Now, I'm able to get this beacon here, and then before they can respawn here, I'm gonna be able to jump away. Problem is, the guy is now spawning in a Comijo, which of course I'm gonna make him dash now, and then I'm gonna make him dash again, and see, now he double dashed. And thankfully I'm getting some awesome support. Nice. So there comes my rockets. Yes. Okay. Thank you, Russian name dude, which I don't know how to pronounce. Yeah, so let's go and keep working. We still have 2 bots. We have this one, and we have the Dragoon Carnage that I can still use. But like I said, I'm gonna try to do as much, you know, as much useful stuff as I can. Let's hit that. Wow. Did you see that dock? It just got so much damage in like 1 hit. We pretty much just almost 1-hit killed that guy. Oh no, double dash right in that moment. Dang it. I waited till the last second when I knew he was gonna open fire at me. Now he won't be able to dash, and I think that's an important target to take down, right? The Bulgazari, Tim C. I'm sorry, dude. I think I know Tim C. I know his name, too. I have seen... Oh, man. I have seen that name often enough, so I feel like I got it. I got to know him a little bit over the course of live streams and videos. Alright. What do we have right there? I don't know. I don't know what I'm shooting at, but they're taking damage, so I'm doing... Something is working. Okay, man, it's crazy. We're still alive, though, but we're also being attacked quite a lot by a lot of enemies right here. And, I see what it is. It's a trident, Carnage. Something you see very rarely. I need to get rid of him because he will be able to splash me around the corner. So it was good that I got rid of him right there when I did. So... yeah, wow, this Bulgazari has lost like half of its HP there. Very, very good. Maybe I can get in range of this guy. Because that's a slow Natasha. A slow Natasha can't really dodge the rockets that I'm about to fire. So shooting him would be a really, really good thing to do. Which I'm going to start doing in 2, 1, fire. Oh, oh man. This is it. It almost hurts me. And I'm the one on the other end of this whole thing. All right, let's do the Natasha. Oh man, he's still alive. Oh, he's still alive. No! How the heck? How the heck are you still alive, dude? All right, now we got him. Oh no, that's oh boy. Ah! Ow, ow, ow. Ah! Leave me alone. I survived! Yes! we won by beacon capture, or beacon control, and I would have died in like 2 seconds. No, I'm not kidding. I would have died in 2 seconds. No chance. Because my stealth jump was still 10 seconds away, and that was a bad jump on my part. We still did 1,105,000 damage, 5 kills, 1 beacon cap. That's the one I was fighting for the whole time. Amazing match. Amazing beginning for our live stream today, guys. Let's go right into the next one. Hopefully you guys are... Manni, bist du Deutsch? Ja, bin ich. Are you German? He's asking. Yes. There's so many people are still surprised to see me answer comments in German, because they thought I'm not German, which I guess is a really cool... you know, a nice thing to say to me, that you don't actually even notice that I'm not natively speaking English. That was always my goal. When I started learning English, my goal was always to be eventually getting to a point where you don't even hear that I'm not natively speaking English. And I thought to myself, if I ever manage to get there, then I really learn to speak English. And maybe sometimes people are just being nice to me when they say that, but I feel like I'm really getting somewhere with my English, and it's fun to learn this, because it's a very useful thing to have, to be able to speak English. Very useful language. Wow, I'm taking a ton of damage right here, but I got this guy out of the way, and I'm still being targeted by some aphids. I'm gonna try to land down here before the aphids start firing again. Somehow they hit me though. They somehow managed to hit me. Alright, there we go. Oh no, I did not mean to jump that far. Oh boy, I got this guy out of the way, but I got whooped. Oh man, too much damage output on the enemy team. Let's try to use the Hellburner. And I always get the, I always have to fight the urge to activate the ability cooldown here, so I can run faster. But I think you're not supposed to just run faster by using the ability here. You're supposed to just use it when you need to, because you're, between enemies. That's the right time to use it. I think we still have the center beacon, but not for very long, because they're now going, yeah, they're now capturing it. But I might be able to just take this one from them in the meantime. Because it looks like no one is paying attention to this beacon right now. Except maybe these guys with aphids, which I think if I'm running fast enough, I should probably be able to dodge them. Oh, that's not aphids. That's a lot of Bulgazari firepower right there. And that was Shock Train. But you know what? They have also suffered a substantial amount of damage when trying to hit me there. So that was definitely worth it. Oh, by the way, we got some donations that I need to explain. Kick some butt money. Cheers from Toronto, Canada. Oh, cool. Cheers back. That was from RR855. And then we have gotten from 100. He said, thank you for the continuous content. Oh man, thank you for watching it, because it would, me making content wouldn't make any sense if there wasn't somebody on the other end enjoying it. You know what I mean? So thanks for that. Would you do team matches? Yes, we do this, but not today. Today we're not having we're having just a fun stream right here. We're doing, next week is another scheduled live stream for co-op combat. So, hold on, something is wrong with my overlay. You're right, something is wrong with the overlay. Why is there no one at top? Oh man, you know what I'm doing? I'm not even attacking them right here. I'm just holding this beacon right now. The bot I'm using here is a little bit more, brawling, very brawly. I have to get extremely close, and the enemy is completely just hanging up there on the other side. They're not really coming. Now, Sugar Daddy is coming. Sugar Daddy! Woo! Hey, Sugar Daddy, how's it going, dude? No, I want to kill you with the explosion. No! Damn it, the Ember did it already. I wanted to do it with the explosion and not with the Ember. But unfortunately, I was unable to do it. See, that's what I mean. Sugar Daddy always gets in. He somehow sneaks his butt in these matches every single time, and I have no idea how he does that. He is a cheater for sure. He's extremely skilled at sneaking into my my life battles. Now, I don't know what... he's right here, but you know, I'm not gonna. He's not going to jump over the fence. I think, like, he won't be coming over the other side. Come on, Sugar Daddy, give us something to give us some action. Just jump over here. Come on, jump into my little friend right here. That's right. That's right. Come on. What do we have coming over there? It's another Haichi with Orkans. Yeah, I'm just gonna take some damage now for free. The problem is they're attacking me really smart now from multiple angles. And I'm never gonna be able to deal anything here against them. I'm dealing a bit of damage to them, to this Haichi. But that's about all I can do. No, the shock train's coming. See, they're not coming to me. They just don't allow me to get them. I can't, there's no point for me in running in there. Oh, wait a minute. I did kill somebody, did it? No, it was just me, myself, okay. See, and that's the squishy thing with the Hellburner. When you run this thing, very often you get into a situation where enemies just don't want to come close to you. And in this situation, I couldn't get to them because there was this ramp I just can't get up to, and they will never come. They won't come because the damage output of this weapon and bot is extremely high. Right, so they just stay out of the range of this thing the whole time, and not allow me to really use it to my advantage. Let's see what Sugar Daddy is bringing here. Oh no, it's a Lancelot with a lot of Orkan firepower, and not only Orkan, he also has the Thunder on it, which means it's a really good combination to hunt me down, because the Thunder will break my shield like instantly. And the Orkans are just gonna deal some insane damage afterwards. But you know, the match is over anyways. Sorry that I was unable to give you the brutal action that I try to give you every time. But with the Hellburner at this ramp, I think I should have picked the Vortex Spectre because it's definitely the better bot. Look where I am, only place 3 with like next to no damage done in this round because I was just sitting around the whole time. But yeah, Mirox is right. Somehow the top donator is missing. Hold on, let me try to fix that. Maybe that helps. I know how I can fix it. I'm just gonna have to display a different type of message here. All-time top, 30 top, 30-day top. I guess I can do this. This is within the last 30 days. Or at least that's how I understand this thing. Let's go and choose the sniping hangar for the first time now. Because why not, right? Let's go with the Haichi first. The Haichi with Punishers. Woo! Yeah! Oh, I love this move. When it works that you can, you know, keep the jump speed the whole time. That's so awesome. Oh man, we so have the middle beacon. We're so gonna have this, guys. Because look, the enemy is just, the fastest thing they have is a Rhino. While we have 2 Kamihos, both of them with 600 meters range, and then 500 meters range on the Punishers here that I have on this Haichi. And I'm gonna break that physical shield like instantly here of this Rhino. With this much firepower right here, I don't even have to take the beacon because they're gonna do this. They're gonna do it anyways with those fast Kamihos. We also have this beacon. We kind of have this map in the bag already. The only thing I need to be careful about is the shock train. Uh-oh, and they have an Inquisitor too. I don't want to get hit by the Inquisitor, by the shock train Bolgazari aiming at me there. Ah, you hit the wall. He hit the wall right there. And I'm breaking his shield so quick. I'm gonna reload now my weapons. What is that? What do you have? It's a Trident Fury with Zeus. Since when are people running these weird mixed setups? You never see these setups before, and now suddenly everyone is running things like that? What the heck? I've seen this so often. They're trying to get this beacon back, but we're not really allowing them to get to this. They just can't get to us here. Oh, he's getting me with his Punishers now. Over the chain. How did you chain over here? Oh, there's a Kamiho that died. Okay. I see. I really would like to get this Kamiho, this Bulgazari out of the way. This shock train Bulgazari is just super dangerous and tough. A really strong enemy. Something that is hard to beat. We also have a Lancelot coming up, or an Ancelot to be more precise. And I'm trying to bring it down at max range, because I know that I have more range than this Lancelot with 350 meters. So I can deal some good damage at this distance here, without having to expose myself too far. Firing 1 and 2 empty now, so they can start their 10-second reload, which is a long reload time. I guess that the Bulgazari is still aiming at me here. I'm breaking the shield instantly here. So getting this guy out of the way too. And now it's just you and me, baby. Unfortunately, though, my weapons are breaking, and yeah, not possible for me to hold this for so long against 3 enemies. But maybe our guy will be able to. No, I think they're gonna capture the beacon now. But you know what? I think we held it for long enough, and now left is a Scourge Bulgazari that dealt a lot of damage. Did you notice how much damage he did in such a short amount of time? Because, for those who don't know, the Scourge has undergone a change, and it now deals a significantly much increased damage output at short range. The Scourge weapon, you need to imagine, you need to understand, it has a multiplier, right? And it multiplies the damage coming in the closer you get. So you are far away from the weapon, it deals a bit of damage. You get closer to the weapon, it multiplies the damage output more and more, to a point where it just deals, eventually it starts dealing insane amounts of damage. So let's try to capture this beacon instantly here. Uh-oh. Ah. I brought this up too late. Alright, we have 2 enemies coming up to me here. Okay, and we are also able to deal a ton of damage to them, because those are Bulgazaris and I can really inflict a lot of damage on them. The only thing I really need to be afraid of is this Orkan bot, or yeah, the Kamiho right there. That's the only thing I really have to be afraid of. Okay, I'm hoping that I'll be able to get this guy at least. Ah, I was trying to bring up the shield. It won't work. Alright, you know what? Now it's time for me to also use a brawler, right? A real strong brawler right here. It's, I have been running an Haichi as a Punisher bot. It's a squishy thing, something you run in the middle of everything. That is not really... oh, wait a minute. Maybe I can do the long jump again? Yo, I did! Ha! Dude, I love this. I love this way of moving around. You got me? Really? I thought I held my shield up sideways like this. Maybe it's because I quickly looked at him. I wanted to fire some shots at him before. Hold on. We're receiving a donation here. I need to check it out in a second. So, now, what do you want now, huh? So you can't, you got nothing on me in this case. We have some Hydras coming in, which I can shield myself from. Oh man, and now there's spirals coming in from there. Holy moly. There's damage coming in from all angles right now. Oh, we have an Orkan spec. I need to make him jump. I need to make him jump early. See that? Now I made him jump. He's wasting his jump now, because of the fact that I ran around the corner here and didn't allow him. Alright, I got him. Whew! Alright, and then we have an Haichi with Orkans coming up too. That is gonna be a little bit of a trouble enemy to fight. No chance, man. I'm so focused by these super powerful hydras. There are so many hydras and spirals coming in over the building that I just can't defend against the incoming attackers. If it would just be the incoming attackers, I would have been able to defend myself no problem, because I have a lot of cover in there. But these hydras are constantly going across the cover and ruining my position. But, you know, I think it still paid off. You can see we're recapturing the beacon already again, and we are in a spot where... Oh, wait. No, I think maybe the Lancelot is probably gonna lose, yeah. It's an Haichi that was what was attacking there, so... Haichi with 3 Orkans, something you just don't get to kill really quickly and easily. Alright, he's not gonna come out of this anymore. I know he won't. Why would he? I've got 600 meters range on this. Alright, we got another hit in. So far we're defending the little bit of a beacon control that we have quite well. They have more beacons now, of course, but we still have the advantage on the beacon control overall. Nope. I won't be able to deal any damage. Now there's more hydras coming in, look. But not to me this time. Oh, we have more donations coming in. I need to check them out, guys. Oh no, he's jumping backwards. Hold on, I'm gonna read the donation in a second, guys. Give me a second. I need to get through the enemy here before we start. Alright, so that's a good time. Let me see what it was. We have Vexon with the words "Go, go, go." Thank you, man. And we had Shansilla with "Love the videos." Thank you, man. So much. Or Shansilla, I think you probably pronounce his name Sean, right? Shansilla? Is that right? Anyways, thank you guys. Today you're so composed, no swearing. That's right. What is swearing? I don't even know what that is. Oh man. Uh-oh, team deathmatch, guys. This is a game mode where not dying is the most important aspect, and where, you know, weapons or bots that don't have to expose themselves are gonna win. Look at this, for example. If he gets me with this shot, I'm losing a lot of health, and he wouldn't have to take any risks for that. I'm gonna take a little risk right here because I want to get this hit. Boom! Because it's a very, very, very important one. When a Griffin lands, it is so good to hit him then, because he will take significantly much more damage. Wow, I did not expect to take that much damage over this obstacle. Oh wow. Oh wow. Woo! I already lost a weapon at 39,000 health. Okay. I already lost another weapon. Alright, did a little bit of damage there, but we already lost our Spectre. That was insane. Did you notice how I was being attacked by 2 angles? Wow, I couldn't escape them. I just could. Now it's just 1 weapon left. Oh my god. Dude, I had this much health on some situations with having all 4 weapons still, and this time I'm having, like, I lost all my weapons, kind of. Just except 1. Oh boy. He's gonna kill me the second I got out of stealth. Did a little bit of damage here to him. He wants me. He's still looking at me. Ah! Alright, so far so bad. Let's start with this. The Plasma Griffin. Still a deadly machine, but not against everything. That's the problem. It doesn't work against everything. I need some backup here. Yeah, okay, we're together now. The Lancelot is your target. You're gonna deal with the Lancelot. I'm gonna deal with him. That's my guy. I'm gonna deal with this guy. Yup, I got him. Nice. See that? That worked perfectly. because I knew his setup is made to be dangerous to Lancelots with no Ansel shield. That was awesome, dude. Toucan from Czech. Oh man, I don't know how to pronounce this in English. Amazing team deathmatch duo thing that we just did. 9 versus 5. And the Plasma Griffin is still kicking some butt. I'm trying to get closer to whatever this is. No, that's a Griffin too. Yeah. Okay. No, he's corner shooting. That's bad. Oh man, I can't do anything against the corner shooting. Oh no, another one! Ah! Alright, they really squished me right there. That's so dangerous when they start corner shooting you with Haichis. You can't do anything. You just can't get around. You need to go in cover. That's the only thing you can do then. You need to go in cover and make sure not to take any damage anymore. So let's get through his frontal shielding right there. It won't take long with this much firepower. Now we're through. He's now taking damage, as you can see here. Now I'm gonna regenerate some of my firepower here. Uh-oh, and someone else is coming towards me here. Ibrahim Isabi. He's coming. I see you coming, Ibrahim. You don't need to try to surprise me. You're not gonna surprise me. No, no way. I know where you are. Oh, he's there again. Hold on, you know what? I need to take out this Bulgazari, the rest of it. Nice. Oh man, one shock train hit just killed 2 enemies. That was a really good attack. Now let's kill that sniper. He had it coming for a while now. I guess you can say that. He had it coming, dude. He had it coming more than anything else. Oh man, there's a lot. I think that's a Lancelot coming up. What do we have here? I need to get out of here. My shield is dropping fast. And I'm being attacked by too many things. Let's try to escape, regenerate some shielding. Oh, hello. Oh boy. Oh no. No, 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 no. Leave me alone. Ah! Whoa, he's not attacking me, I think. At least no longer. 20-13. So far, we're hanging up here, doing a good job. We're not allowing them to get to us too easily. I wish I could hit that Haichi there on the ledge, but it's kind of safe around that corner. Can't hit him, but I can hit him though. That Zeus Fury. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's it for me now. My match is over in this machine. Actually, what? I'm still alive. Oh, no. Oh, boy, I just saw it coming there. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, from back the Zeus. From the front, this guy. Yeah, he's gonna have him in a second there. Alright, we have a Zeus Fury up there, and we have the sniper. Okay, I made him fire his weapon now. What do you have? What weapon is he using right there? Oh, he's got Ember on it. Uh-oh. I want to stay out of his range, that's for sure. With Ember, he can do quite a lot against me. It's very hard for him to hit me well, because I can dash around so much. But if he does get the drop on me, he will deal a lot of damage. I cannot allow them to catch me like this. Alright, I'm doing some good damage to this sniper up there. Oh, he's getting killed. I don't know where from and by whom, but somebody's dealing damage, probably with rockets or something. Yeah, nice. Oh, there's another one coming in. Oh my god, I can't believe it. We're gonna read these in also. Give me a second here, guys. I know I'm gonna get a good hit here, but I also do a ton of damage to him. And when he respawns, he's gonna be toast. So he's killed now. He'll probably be respawning in a second. Yup, he did. Not sure where he is, though. Okay, this guy's dead as well. So let's see what they're coming with. I can drill whatever this is from the side. No, he's bringing up his shield in my direction. 2 minutes left on the clock. Tick-tock on the clock, blah, blah, blah. I don't know how this text goes, though, but, you know. So that Lancelot wants to... Oh, hello there. That jump was a nice one. Thank you for that. Regenerate some of our Scourge. This is... Wait a minute. These two are the last enemies. There cannot be any more. There cannot be anyone else. This is the last enemy right here. And I didn't get the kill. No! But yeah, so... Let's see what it was. Stem... Oh, STEM Mavel got one in there, and he said, great stream, keep it up. I need Facebook to join a test server. No, you don't need Facebook to join a test server. But on the test server, no, on Facebook you get the test server form, which you need to sign with your account information to be able to be invited. So that's kind of what you need Facebook for, at least. You know what I mean? But you also get the same form in my video about the tutorial for this. Look, I did 1.3 million damage, but I got almost no kills. What an insanely strange round. For Team Deathmatch, that's super low. Like, normally you have like 11 kills or so, or 10, at least 8, if you do a lot of damage like this. But we have done so much damage and only gotten 3 kills. We basically prepared every kill for everyone else. Oh man, okay. Huh. Manni, may I ask? I want to give you... my account almost full mark. Do you want the name? No, thanks. First off, I don't think it's allowed in the game to give accounts away. I don't think that's actually a thing, because accounts are tied to Facebook, you know, accounts which cannot be transferred. And there's a lot of reasons why I don't think it's allowed to share accounts. And secondly, I don't think I also need one of those. So whatever this is right there. Oh. Okay. There's one Lancelot sitting around the wall right there. That... I don't like that. Why is he not coming out? Come on, show yourself. Let me hit you. Yeah, there we go. I'm breaking that shield as fast as I can. Even though I didn't get to the shield broken yet, it doesn't take me for much longer. See, we're already through. Or we're not through, but we're, you know, we certainly have damaged this shield a lot. And there's a Spectre coming in from behind. That Spectre... is in for a big surprise. When he gets close... Wait a minute, I think he might be having Hydras. If he's indeed running Hydras, then I am probably in for a bad surprise. Oh no, I knew that was gonna happen. Ha! I got it! I sneaked one in! Did you see how I sneaked one in there? Some really weird shot. That was almost like a glitch that I hit him still with. Alright, so far I think we have the bridge under control here really well. But they have another shock train Bulgazari down on the bridge area. That's damage, man. That's damage. So much damage output at that long range. I don't even see the target because it's hidden behind something, but I can still hit it. It's actually hidden behind my own shield. When I aim at this guy... Uh-oh, he wants to get close with his Orkan rockets. I see that. I need to regenerate some of my my weapon power, because the weapon has a lot of damage output when you start using it. It's the only place where it stops dealing damage is when the enemy has when you are out of you are on your reloading cap. That's when you stop dealing effective damage. But the first like 5 seconds of firing is really good damage output at the enemy. Alrighty. Oh, we have... Wow, we have a... Oh, no. This is gonna be a problem for me. We have an Haichi coming up. Oh, no, you know what? Never mind. The Haichi just went down. So that's good for me. And I have a physical shield to deal with his stuff right there, no problem. Nice. Goodbye. And now it's time for you. Oh, isn't it nice to have this massive frontal shielding here on this spot? He's being killed in the meantime. While he's focusing me so much, he's basically getting killed. Uh-oh, now I lost my shield. 100 hours later, I actually lost my shield finally. Bulgazari shock train is toast now. Trying to hit him while I'm getting behind the corner now. Oh, wow. I see this this Lancelot looking at me mean from down there. He wants to fire at me with Orkan rockets. But as long as I don't get into 300 meters range, I won't be able to, I won't be much of a target for him. And I still have the full firepower left. And that's the thing. And he just lost his shielding. 1 or 2 more shots, and that's it. Nice. Dude, do you see what an absolute monster the Raijin is with the Dragoon? It's such a death machine. It's such a monstrous death machine. It's so hard to take down. But I'm almost out of, like, I have next to no shielding left. Very little. No, now my shields are all gone. The only thing is I can just try to fire back and deal a little bit of damage before I die. Nice, but oh my god, look at the train. The train of enemies coming down there. What the heck? Alrighty. I don't think I'll be able to do much here with the Rhino, because there's a death button Griffin, and it'll definitely grill me. Yeah, there it is. See, that's the problem. That's what I was that's what I was afraid of. That the Plasma Griffin would jump up and completely destroy me without giving me a chance there. I knew that was gonna happen. It was a bad pick. I should have picked something with a... Do I have something with an energy shield? Do I have a Carnage in this build? I'm not sure. But the fact that there was one Death Button Griffin already told me everything I need to know. It already defined the end of this match, of my bot, kind of. So I'm trying to break through the energy shield barrier on these guys, but it's not doable. They have 3 Haichis there, so all of them have energy shields. So I'm gonna use my own energy shield bot now. Yeah, I have an Haichi. That one I should have used in the beginning. Now they're regenerating their shield power and their weapon systems. So, we're doing tons of damage to this Haichi here with our Punishers. And he spawned in immediately again because he wants to take revenge on me. No, wait, that's a different person. That's a different player. I'm retreating to regenerate some of my shielding. And then let's see what we can do after that. Oh, you know what? He has the ultimate shield. He has the ultimate shield up there. It's the Lancelot Dream, where you can have the left and right weapon sticking out, fire at your enemy, and the enemy can't hit you back. That's the ultimate Lancelot Dream right there. I think this guy will probably be soon jumping, or trying to jump. I got him before he was able to. Nice. Is he in 500 meters? Almost. Now it's 500 meters. Now I can shoot back. With actually, look, I'm actually dealing a lot of damage output to him. It's damage output that you definitely notice. 3 Punishers Mark II, level 12. They inflict some harm. when you are in range, especially against big targets like Furies. Because keep in mind, the weapon has a spread like a shotgun, just not as bad as a shotgun. It's like a bad stabilized MG. And this way, basically losing firepower and damage output at targets that are small and far away. And the bigger the target gets, the more damage output you have. I don't think I'll be able to hit this Haichi there anymore, because he's really well hidden there behind the bridge. And it's the last enemy, so nothing else we can shoot at anymore. I got the kill? What? With like 2 shots came through and got the kill. Okay, whatever you say. Manni, ich hasse Autokorrektur. Yeah, I know what you mean. Autocorrect, it sucks. Alrighty. 1,300 people watching. You guys are the best. Thank you guys for tuning in so much. I love it. So, you are a new league. So, we're back in the Champions League now, apparently, because, you know, as you know, I'm usually playing this account only to make certain videos and to live stream with you guys. That's the only reason when I play this account. When I play for myself, I'm using my own Android account, because this isn't mine. And every progress I make is wasted on this account. So if I play, of course I play on my own account where I can make some progress, you know what I mean? But, you know, at the same time, while not playing this very much here, the result is that I drop like 1 point in the league, or very slowly down when I only play once a week or twice a week. And then I play myself up into the league every time when I do the stream or in the video. Alright, let's keep going, guys. You was in qualification battle. Aha. Spectre, Vortex, and Orkan, please. Spectre with Vortex and Orkan. Now, that's a weird combination if I've ever seen one, guys. Spectre... Basically, you want to mix the weapons on the Spectre, making it so that it has a little bit of that and a little bit of that, which I guess could work. But at the same time, it's not exactly optimal, isn't it? Because, you know, you can't synchronize the weapons so well. Alright, Mirox, I know. Okay. So let's see what we have coming up here. Cosmos from Electronic Arts. He's coming right there. Yeah, I wasn't helping very much there, I know. You know, maybe I can get the other guy. I don't know what they have. Oh, this is not gonna be enough. Let's see if I can get in range to explode right at him. Nope. I was 1 second out of range. Oh, come on. Boom! I almost got him killed there, and now he's dead. Sugar Daddy is in the match again. This is absolute insanity. You guys are I don't know how he does that, really. I have no idea. Look how many people we have there. So I'm dropping in here so I can keep defending this beacon when they attack. Right? Because I think they might start attacking this beacon here. A little bit of damage, not much. Oh no, there's 2 jump bots. There he's coming damage from there, and there's damage. Then there's coming damage. Oh my god, a 3rd jump bot. Everyone has a jump bot now, which means they can all hit me when I thought I'm unsafe. I really thought I'm safe up here, and there's 3 griffins. Not even 1 bot that is not capable of jumping. What the heck? And here I thought I was safe up here. Now I have to use my jump just not to die. Wow, dude. That's a problem. Holy crap. That's a real problem right there. I had to use my jump not to take damage. Not to just attack somebody, no. But because I didn't want to take damage. That's how you pressure the Spectre. If you have a chance to attack a Spectre in a way that forces him to jump, that's how you play against him. So what is this? Something with a shield, of course. Oh, here comes another donation that I need to read. Oh boy. Oh, I'm gonna read this in a second. Alright, I'm doing a bit of damage down. Everyone has a shield. Now look, shield, shield, shield. Ah! No, this guy has no shield, okay. It's everyone else who's got the shielding. This is insane. I think, I almost feel like they do everything they do just to not take any damage from me up here. What the heck? Alright, so there is something I can hit. Boom! Did you see the angle at which the aphid came in? Or vortex, rather. That's cool. They're not giving me a shot at them. Shield, no shield, no shield. Okay. At least 2 enemies have no shield. I don't know what this is, but I did a bit of damage to it. Oh, it's a Fury with Zeus. Okay. And it's already taking a massive beating somehow. No, he got behind the building. Ugh. That's a Leo. A Leo has massive health. Boom! But you can, you know, the good thing about a Leo having massive health is that you have something that you can snack that has a lot of health, you know? It's an advantage also. It's not only a disadvantage. Is he in 500? Oh yeah, he's out of range. Good. With his 500-meter shock train. Oh, here comes the Hydra, see? The Hydra, he spawns and immediately attacks us here with the Hydra. Oh man, he really just wanted me at this point there. I could tell because as soon as I got in range for a split second, I got destroyed instantly. Alright, I may have to keep my jump up. Oh my goodness, he's going behind cover in like 1 single second. He knows he's got some jump bots against him too. So we have the Inquisitor here who can do a good job. They are right now, they were in beacon control, but they are no longer. We're attacking him from both sides now. He's gonna have to make a decision whom to attack at this point. And he's going for the Lancelot because the Lancelot has no protection against his rockets there. Because he didn't have an energy shield, so he got no protection at all. Oh, double dash, triple dash, quattro dash. And I'm missing all my firepower because of it. But we got rid of him, we got the beacon turned, and we basically killed the entire enemy team. Now we have all beacons under control. How many Inquisitors? Look how many Inquisitors I see. 1, 2... Alright, 2 Inquisitors. Why? Because now it starts coming into effect that we have currently, what is it called? We have the supply drops. They give you Inquisitor points, or components, right? And with these components, more and more people will now start having Inquisitors. Same as it is with the Kamiho. Now everyone can have a Kamiho. All they had to do was log in once every 12 hours, collect the 4 boxes, and they had a Kamiho. And the same thing is now happening with the Inquisitor. God dang it. And that's what's happening currently. Alright, so... Sugar Daddy, I'm clicking into battle now. Ha! Gotcha! I probably didn't get him. He probably noticed or knew it. Or maybe, I don't know. Maybe he seems to be synchronizing. He's trying to synchronize the jump, the battle. Okay. Time to get into the Spectre or Vortex again, because on this map, on Moon especially, it's very good. And it seems like Sugar Daddy has missed our match. Oh, somebody is tanking on the other side. They dropped their ranking. You see that? That's probably a bull guy. No, wait a minute. Was it a jump bot, maybe? Yeah, we did a bit of damage there. That's the tanker right there. This guy is the tanker. He's probably running a bot that has no weapon. He basically sacrificed himself there. Let's try to make him jump. Or dash. No, he wouldn't dash. Okay. Wow, 0 damage? What the heck? He wasn't even far away. He wasn't even moving, it seemed. Okay, we got 1 kill. Hey, we have so many shock train Bulgazaris aiming down on my location. See that? We have 1 guy right there. Boom! Wow, yes, it worked! Did you see what I was trying to do? I fired 1 vortex. I knew he was gonna dash away from the vortex, and then I fired the second salvo with all the other vortex at him, and of course the result was immediately he started dashing with the first one, and the others, boom, came in and hit him perfectly in the face. Yes! That's what you do with a frickin' Bulgazari shock train, that's right. That's right. Sucker! Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah! Oh, come on! Oh, he just doesn't want to die. Oh, he's almost destroyed. We had a donation coming in from Sarabla or Tauraber. I'm not probably saying this wrong. Sorry, dude. Hey, Manny, awesome job. Really enjoy your work. Thank you, my friend. And I really enjoy that you enjoy my work. So everyone has something to enjoy. Awesome. That was like all the damage wasted there. Frickin' this little bridge is so I hate this bridge because it ruins my oh my god. Oh, did you see what happened? I did not do that. It's when I turn around very fast. It's the disadvantage of playing like on this PC thing, that you have this this emulated control where it just gets stuck and then it keeps firing even though I don't want to fire. Yup, got him. Nice. And we had another one coming in from Vexon. Shout out to outsiders. Yeah, why not? Give your clan, give your alliances some shoutouts. I'm gladly reading their names and giving them some greetings from you. So Vexon is greeting you, outsiders. Just so you guys know, he's one of you guys or at least a friend of yours. Boom, 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 boom. I don't even know what it is. I don't even know what I just, you know, almost killed. Yeah, that was another Bulgazari. It didn't take too much damage this time, but you know what? I didn't take any damage either, so it's okay, right? If I take no damage, then I'm not, you know, mad when I only deal a little bit of damage. And look what we have done with only 1 bot. Not too much damage, I suppose, but we certainly kept them in check, right? They didn't dare to get forward because they knew every time they try, they risk getting hit by those vortex. And we still reached place 1, so, yeah, awesome. Can I get a clan who speaks English? Good Mood Gaming his name is, and he's asking this question, so... I don't know if there's a PM function here on YouTube, but there might be. If you guys are interested in a member and you are speaking English clan, look him up in this chat. He just sent the message, and you can find him there and, you know, maybe check him out and invite him. Hallo Manni, ein bisschen Geld von mir. Liebe Grüße. Predator Game says, with a €2 donation or chat message. Thank you, man. Awesome. Appreciate it, buddy. Ich weiß das zu schätzen. In English. I appreciate it. So, there's something with an energy shield, and you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna drop it. I'm just gonna drop that shield. That might be a hover bot. Yeah, it is a hover bot. And I think he has now a cooldown on his jump, right? Yeah, see? We caught him right between his next move, where he would have dealt a lot of damage now. There are so many dudes over there. I'm shooting into the wall in front of me. Like an idiot. Oh, I need to get out of range here. So, oh, I just can't get this Lancelot. This Lancelot is blocking me so much every time I change my correction. Dude, we were trying to, it took 10 seconds to get past him now. Oh man, do you notice that when you are like walking around somewhere and some guy just comes up walking exactly and you try to pass up each other and you always end up taking the same route? I need to try to hide myself here. Boom! I got the full hit. Wow. That was really bad. If I jump like that, then at least I should be able to get in range and deal some damage. More damage taken for no reason. This is team deathmatch, and I should have not taken any damage here at all. But they really got me so good with their snipers there. And my vortex even missed. I had the attention of him. No, him. That's the only guy who was not attacking me right now. I need to be more careful. I need to stay out of range, and I'm gonna try to counter these snipers now. See that? With 600 meters range, I can snipe back at them and counter them. Now they have some enemy to reckon with. Someone they can't just easily eliminate. They have to be careful now. Something they didn't have to do before. They didn't have to be careful before, and now they have to. One more shot, come on. Ah, now he's in cover. So that's gonna be a crazy and close match right here. Everyone is a one-shot. Alright, I got hit almost. I can't hit him, damn it. But he only has one weapon left, so you know what he's gonna do? He's gonna scrap his bot right now. See that? He's staying still because he's basically... oh, we have another one coming in. Oh, dude, I have to read these donation messages in a second. But for now, I have to stay alive. And do the best job I can to protect here. Something is attacking from there. There's an Inquisitor jumping up. And now he's taking a ton of rocket damage. He's dropping his shield to deal some damage back. And that's my invitation to kill him. Nice. So see, this bot is really working wonders right here. The Dragoon on the Carnage is an incredibly fun combination. You can do so many things with this. Things that you know, you wouldn't be able to do with some other configurations. Alright, got him. He was able to shoot at me once, but only once, and that's okay. I can handle that when he shoots me once. But now I'm getting into a trouble situation where this guy's coming up to rush me. But you know what? Forget it. He just got totally whooped right there. The second he started attacking and getting past this one point, he got so much rocket damage that he kind of died immediately. Oh, he's reloading, huh? Yeah, he's reloading right now. But there's a plasma bug right now where his weapons fire right through me there, or I fire right through him. When is this Bolgazari finally going to reload his Tyrants? Now, okay. I thought he was going to have to reload in a second. Because he was firing for a long time right there. And he's focusing me. No longer. He's now focused by somebody else. Okay, nice. Tolumbas just got 2 kills. That was an awesome thing that just happened. Yeah, he drained my shield, but that's all he was able to do. And it's good because this way my Lancelot friend did not get hit. You know, maybe we can make this Inquisitor jump. Maybe we can force him to jump. If he gets a little bit up... Alright, now he managed to deal some damage. That's okay. I don't care about 10,000 damage. You can do that 3 more times. Nah, damn it. I was unable to to force him to jump. I couldn't bait his jump. That's what I was trying to do. I was trying to force him into a jump right there. And I couldn't. We are in the lead currently, but only by a little bit. We're not really much far ahead, just a little bit. Nice, there goes the Griffin. Boom goes the dynamite. I need to regenerate weapons. See this trident? He is still sniping me. You can't deal damage when my shield is full. When are you gonna understand this? You know, when you find yourself in a similar spot and you have the chance to fight either a Carnage or some other enemies. Why would you go with a Carnage? Try to focus things that don't regenerate the shield, because it's all he's doing right now. He's basically making me regenerate HP on my shield, which I don't care. It's just gonna do passively, you know? He's not going to deal any point of damage to me if I constantly stay out of line of sight or regenerate my shield in between. Now he's doing it again, see? Yes, you got my shield down, but what good does it do now? Oh boy. Okay, we have this guy coming up. Wow, we really cleared that situation. Look how many enemies there are. Yeah, how many friendlies, I'm sorry. I still have both weapons and I'm still regenerating my shield, so altogether, good. He's gonna shoot, look, he's gonna shoot the rockets again. Oh boy, I love it. This guy will later in the end of the match, you will see that he has barely done any damage in this round, because he continuously wastes his damage against my energy shield. Now he's doing it again, see? My shield he didn't even bring it down this time because I walked away. So if you find yourself in a similar spot, try to regenerate, just try to go for other targets. Don't go for the Carnage. Look, there comes his rockets again. Third one didn't deal damage because I was already away. And on team deathmatch, it's even more important because your team needs you to kill things. You know, your team needs you to deal damage to enemies. And if you kind of just waste your firepower all the time, then you're not a great help to your team. And if you target the shield, bring it down, that's okay. But make it so that when you think, aha, now they're attacking him, right? So when you see there's a good chance that your friends will benefit from you taking down the shield, then you can do it. So there he goes. He will be respawning right in front of us. There he is. I knew he was gonna do that because most likely he's gonna try to target us. Oh boy. I think that was a shock train something. Shock train Bulgazari or so. Normally I would ditch my bot now, right? Because I'm low health. I would ditch my bot and try to take a fresh one. But on Team Deathmatch the problem is that you can do that, but you will give your enemy team a point, right? And I'm trying not to give my enemy team a point. Even if I die now, at least I will have died with, you know, with some purpose, and will not have given a victory to the enemy without having any, you know, positive side effect. Oh no, this is Carnage with Zeus. He's gonna deal a ton of... Oh yes, he just fired. Nice. So that means I can kill him. Oh, I thought he was gonna save his shot for me because I'm such a quick kill. But he fired on something else. Alrighty, let's see how much damage we have done and how much damage the enemy with his trident has done. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a very low amount of damage on his side there. Alrighty, so we have 1.2 million and he has, I think it was him. Or was it him? One of those two, I think. So, of course, the damage drops when you just counter-generate some shielding. You know, when you fire into shields. So, oh, what the heck? Wait a minute, that's 200 Indian rupees. Like I said, I don't know how much Indian rupee is in euro or dollar. The way you figure out the fun in War Robots is wow. Your tutorials keep my game alive and also enhance my gameplay. Thank you, the best I could ever say. Orion Pax 27 from Dark Knights. Thank you, my friend. Much appreciated. Awesome, man. I'm surprised to see how many people are using the super chat. It's really cool. It's a new feature that I haven't really, you know, started using from the beginning, but people seem to like this super chat message. And I also made it so it's displayed on the stream. So we're gonna go with the Hellburner now, yeah. Let's try to make some use out of it. Oh, damn it. No, we have kind of the worst enemy to fight against us here. It's the hehe with Orkans. There's too much burst firepower on this thing, and I won't be able to really take it down. All I can do and try to do is try to, I don't know, get it. Oh, ah! Already, huh? He will be dashing towards me, I think. And he even has cover. That's a problem. Huh. Who hates Hydras too? I think you're probably in some good company with that. Haha, I hit you. I hit him around the corner there. I splashed around the corner. I hit you again. So I'm trying to get out of his Orkan weapon range, but you know, there is just too much. With the dashing, he will always get close. No matter what, he's gonna get close. All right, let's see if we can get in here and try to. Oh no, we can't take that beacon. Okay, they're trying. We can try to take it though, but they're really defending this beacon so well. No chance. Is it beacon rush? No, of course not. Damn it. I wish it would have been beacon rush because then I could have defended it. My beacon. How dare you? Oh no, hehe with Orkans is coming in again. Oh boy, too much firepower to handle. See how much damage it does? That's so insane. Thankfully I got out of his range. And the Griffin, and that's interesting, the Griffin still has a ton of firepower. And it's still interesting to see how many hehes you can kill with a Griffin still. Based on the good amount of firepower you have with 2 Tarans and 2 Magnums at the same time. That's still the Bulgazari with Shock Train right there. Uh-oh, they're coming with a Bulgazari and Orkans. You know what? All I can do really is just try to bring down the shield a little bit. Try to deal as much damage as I can to this shield. That's all I can do. Because with this bot, he literally counters me better than you could ever do it any other way. But you know what? Considering this is just a little Griffin, not too bad, right? He's got 300 meters range. That's a death button Griffin with 300 meters range, and I just killed the whole damn thing because I just walked away out of his range. Nice. So we will be able to capture this beacon right there now. But oh my god, I got too much fire focus right there. All right, so I think we will be able to hold this one here. Really? I'm being hit from my base. I was just having the same situation a few seconds ago where I was really confused why I got some damage from there. Now I know why. Because they actually have a guy right there. Alright, we're getting through his shield super quick. See, I don't even have to walk away here at this point. I'm just gonna continue sniping and dealing damage. Alright, we got him before he was able to shoot. Nice. Trident, Fury or something. Now it's time to support here. We need to get these things killed before they can kill us and get our beacon. Oh no, the hehe is trying to get to our beacon there. And he's actually going to be successful because I can't fire. I'm reloading now. Damn it. Alright, we're dealing damage to him now. And he's trying to come closer to us. Oh wow, the enemy is in massive beacon control. We need to turn this around super fast now. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to really give some quick changes to this team. Alright, got him too. Nice. So we're retaking this beacon, and we're still kicking some butt right here. Regenerating the weapons. I'm thinking the enemy might be running out of bots really soon. The question is, will it be in time? Will it still be sufficient time for us to benefit from the enemy losing bots, right? Because that's the other question there. He's gonna fire with his Zeus. See, there it is. And now I can come out again and deal damage. He just deployed. They have the center beacon now, and that's another problem right there. Because we need that center beacon. I cannot attack. If I attack the center beacon now, I will just get killed. And that's all. Damn it, reloading. No, terrible time for a reload. Yeah, I'm gonna get killed now. Oh, he's shooting me. No, 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 no. Oh, God, I'm taking... Oh, everyone has Ember now, it seems. Everyone is running Ember. Ah! I can't deal with them. I can't bring all of them down. There's no chance. We need to control all beacons at the same time now to be able to make this a victory now. And I'm not sure. I just don't think we're gonna be able to pull this around at this late time. He's trying to get in 350 meters range. He's capturing this beacon. We would have been able to do it if that Inquisitor wasn't there. Nah, you know what? Forget it. They have 2 full Lancelots coming up this way now. We wouldn't have been able to. We can't stop 2 full Lancelots so quick. Damn it. The enemy team really played well here. They had tons of powerful bots. I don't know how many Haichis, Bolgazaris I saw in this match, and how many really powerful setups came up against us. They had some amazing stuff. But look, wow, 16 kills, 1.7 million damage. I guess we could say we tried our best here to turn this around. But the enemy was too strong. They also had a really powerful player on the other side there. And then, yeah. Oh wow, we have another one coming in from Mirox. Manni, wann würdest du einen One-on-One-Modus in Warrobot mögen oder unterstützen? Crasher. Crasher 45. Did he ask that, huh? One-on-one mode. You mean like as a separate game mode, like a dual kind of game mode? I guess that could be a fun thing. The problem though is that the game isn't really meant to be a one-on-one, you know what I mean? If you have shield bots and the enemy has plasma, I mean you have energy shield bots and the enemy has plasma, you know, you will lose because you're bringing a defense into the game that you cannot make use of. And the enemy will just completely... So that's what I'm trying to say. In a 6 versus 6, you will always have a target that you can go for that doesn't really have the one thing that, you know, counters you perfectly, right? But if you play on a one-on-one basis, you will get into the situation where you can't do anything against certain setups and bots. How did he get the beacon? Damn it. How in the world did he get that beacon? He wasn't supposed to get that beacon, but it seems like we're now taking it back. They're taking this beacon too. Are you kidding me? Stop it! Stop bringing these freaking Kamihos to take our beacons. Alright, I got him. Oh no. Dude, this guy is driving me nuts. Every time I come out, peek out somewhere, he comes and attacks me immediately. This guy really is driving me nuts with his Scourge. Every time I show myself left or right, he comes immediately starts his attack. Oh man. Alright, we need to get this beacon back now really fast. I'm not sure if I can drain his shield from here. Let's try. No. Oh yeah, we were. Look, we did actually drain the shield a little bit. And that's the problem, Haichi. He also walked in the right angle. That's the next problem. He also walked in exactly this right angle that lets you basically negate the vortex damage. And then as a Haichi, you definitely have the one thing, the one bot that just completely ignores all kinds of vortex, aphid, and whatnot damage. The only thing I can do here is break his shield and then basically get him killed over time. Okay, this is my next target up there. This guy right there with his hydras. He's gonna be my next target. And all he has to do is stay out of 350 meters range, and that's my problem. And then he has a jump. He will jump in 2 seconds. I can't get him. No chance. Shock train. Nothing I can do against this particular player. From this angle, he's just absolute. And then he's on a griffin that can also, you know, get some major distance with a massive jump. If that would have been something else, I would have been able to, I don't know, get into a spot where I can fire back, but not against this bot that will just go away. I could have done something if I had more, you know, more health. But I was so low on health. We almost got this guy killed right there with his fury. The enemy is controlling this match so massively. The enemy has this match so massively under control. Look, they control pretty much every beacon in this match. Wow. They're really, really having this. Dash once, fire, dash twice. Yeah, you cannot do anything against that kind of playstyle. It's an unbeatable playstyle that the Bolghazari is able to do with you. But you know what? They're gonna have this match in 2 seconds anyways. He just 2-hit killed me. Look, I have 14,000 health. I was at almost 100% before, and he pretty much 2-hit killed me with this bot now. And there it is, the last one. I don't even know how he got there so fast. To be honest, I have no idea how Marcus got there so fast. I looked at, he just used his dash before, and then he used his dash again immediately. So I guess he saved up some dashes there. But there's no way to turn this match around. I could see that immediately. When they took every beacon and even the ones we went for, even the beacons that we attacked, even those beacons they got. So they just outplayed our team on literally every level on gameplay. Every level there is possibly to use gameplay on, they outplayed us in every single one of them. Amazingly good team enemy team there. Well, it's gonna be it's happening, right? It will happen all the time that you will sometimes get in teams where the enemy is just amazing. They do exactly the right things the whole time. Beacon rush on Springfield again. So the key factor will be, will the enemy get to this beacon right there? This is always the key moment here. If they get this beacon there, then the match is pretty much over already. Because they will pretty much already have won this match. And I'm literally trying to chase as fast as I can right now. It looks stupid because I'm so slow, but I'm trying to be as fast as I can. Alright, we got him. Bolghazari shock train is taking a few really good hits, and we got this beacon for now. Wonderful, yes. Alright, so there is hope for this match still, but you can see there's one Bolghazari, one Kamiho coming up there. And he's going for this beacon. So unless we can somehow get him before he gets it... There's no chance. I have to scrap 300,000 health now. Yep. I have to scrap 300,000 health to... Oh no, I didn't have to do that. Somebody else did it too. Oh my god. I just scrapped 300,000 health of 2 fully working Dragoon weapons and a full 2 frontal shield platings. I scrapped all this for nothing. Oh my god, this hurts so much. Alright. Shake it off, Manni. Shake it off. It's a tough one to swallow. It's a tough pill to swallow, but I'm gonna have to swallow it nonetheless. I have to get it somehow down. I don't know how he gets me every time with his stupid Zeus. He shouldn't be able to. He should be just hitting the wall the whole time. Yeah, nice. I baited him. See that? We were able to deal this much damage to him because I baited him out. And our Bolgazari shock train was able to make use of it. Good. Okay, we have... You know, the problem is that the enemy is coming up with tons of firepower and health. And all of it bypasses my shield. Oh, you gotta be joking me, guys. You gotta be kidding me. Every single weapon they use bypasses my energy shield. Oh, no. Alright, you know what? If that's the case, then I'm gonna try to come with this thing instead. The problem is they can now jump into a death button griffin, and as soon as I come in range, they can use this. Alright, he goes now. And something tells me that they're gonna probably come in, yep, with rockets. See that? Orkan rockets. Instantly. I knew that was gonna happen. I knew it. It always happens when I bring out the Rhino or something. They deploy rockets immediately, and this is kind of my instant doom. I'm trying to walk through this thing here, it doesn't work. I just can't get through. Alright, the Haichi got killed somehow. Good. Let's see what this is back there. Probably another Orkan rocket bot. No, it's actually... You know what? That's actually a good thing for me. Wow, they have a lot of firepower here in front of us. Let's try to break this shield, because I know they're reloading now, but the problem back there is in Haichi. Too much stuff on the enemy team. Too much firepower. What are we gonna use? I think the Bolgazari is the better choice, even though they have an Haichi with Orkans, which is kind of my counter. That's really my fear enemy right there. The the Haichi with Orkans is the enemy that I'm really afraid of here. Because it's the hard counter to this Bolgazari, kind of, you know what I mean? I'm reading some messages right now. Hold on, I need to... Okay, the Haichi is coming. Alright, he double dashed, so we got him. Nice, we got the Haichi with no damage taken. Wonderful. Alrighty, I did overlook some messages. Hold on a second, guys. I'll be reading those after the battle, okay? Give me a few seconds here to get this sorted out. What is he doing there? Alright, so he's toast. This guy has a, Oh no, there's another Haichi coming. Oh no, another Haichi with Orkans. That sucks. I need to bring down his shield without actually getting hit back. Another Orkan Haichi! No! Stop it! Stop bringing your Orkan Haichis! He knows that I just can't do anything against him. He knows that his shield will counter-generate all the health that I can take off of him. That's what I really call a hard counter. It's the one thing that you can just not counter with this thing here. You have to take massive damage, and in this case I have some great support, you know? Without this great support, I wouldn't be able to do anything here against these guys. I'm trying to bait him into shooting at me, but it's impossible for me to do that, because he just doesn't fire. He's out of range now, okay. It's so difficult to get this guy. The fact that there's another one of those is just absolute devastating for me. See, all he has to do is regenerate his organs. That's all he has to do. It's, sorry, not his organs. I mean the, he has to regenerate his shield. I have to shoot at him when he comes, dash away, so that he cannot, you know, what I can do is, I can hit his shield from here. Like this. See, now I did a lot of damage to him without taking any damage back, but that's very difficult play. Like, this is something you can really very rarely only do, and it requires quite some tricks. See, I'm staying like 2 meters away from his rocket range. I won't be able to get him though, but maybe I can take out this Bulgazari. If I can take him out, but no chance. The Bulgazari went back out of my range, the other one went into my range, damn it. Because I was explaining that, I didn't drop in. I wish I would have waited a second with my explanation that just happened here, because then I could have spawned there. No! Oh boy. And now he's coming in with the same Haichi that just countered me perfectly before, and he will do the exact same thing, because I have no shield on this thing here. However, I can break his shield at this range. But since most of his bot is hidden, it's not really possible to counter him. Can't reach him. Okay, there goes one of them, but there is him, and I have my physical shield broken. All right, so now I can finally read the messages. At least there's that, right? So we have William Harvey got us 20 bucks, dude. Wow, 20. And he says, Manni, love your videos. Life. Could I ask for a Rogatka 2x2 Shock Train X2 Die Hard X? I appreciate your contribution, man, and I really appreciate that you all like that you also love the content. But I can't give anyone anything. I don't have anything to give away. My own account, that's the only one I could give something away of in theory. It doesn't have much or anything I can really give away because it doesn't have much content. And this account right here is not my own. I'm playing an account that is only meant for me to use it for video content and live streams, right? That's the only way I can use this. You know what? I think we could have won this match maybe if I had spawned here. Maybe we would have been... Oh, we just won? We won the match? I didn't take a look at the timer. We actually made a win? Oh, yes! Wow, absolute insanity. I thought we were gonna lose this for sure. And then we somehow make a win because the timer ran out. Oh my god. But you know, seriously, I almost screwed this up for our team by not spawning at the beacon when I died. I should have instantly spawned there at the Bulgazari with my Lancelot. He wouldn't have been able to do anything and I would have been able to kill him instantly there. Oh my god, please, no, not again. Sorry, I don't want to keep playing them. Once in a while I play those maps, but I don't want to keep playing these sniping maps. These open maps are not my playstyle. I prefer brawling action, like on this map, for example. Let's see how much we can go, how far we can get with a Plasma Griffin here on this. Will you do that life as a life moment? What do you mean? The match that we just had, as you know, as an expert for YouTube. You know, I also want to go there, so no need to block me. I think I'm gonna export this whole live stream anyways. It will be an export and it will go on YouTube as something that you guys can watch if you, for example, if you missed, you know, the live stream. Because there's a good chance that some of you guys weren't there during the live stream and wanna, I don't know, you know, see it on demand later. Then you can do that. He just dashes back and I can't do anything. I'm dealing a bit of damage. How do you get me still? Oh, come on. Seriously? So rockets here with splash, or sniper there, shock train there, scourge there. No matter where I go, I get destroyed. No chance, man. 1, 2, 3, 4 people were engaged with only me. And I myself, and this is something I have to accept, that I got myself into that spot. It's me who got myself into this, right? I got myself into a 4-on-1. And I need to just stop bringing myself into these situations where I can't do anything because I'm getting, like, 4-on-1. Oh, now I have to target. Oh man, now I had to target first. He wouldn't have been able to deal more than 20% damage to me if I didn't have to retarget the whole enemy. But I had to retarget because I was looking in the direction of the Bulgazari that was aiming on me, you know? I didn't want to get hit by the Bulgazari. I looked at him, lost track on targeting, and got pretty much killed because of it. Now I already lost a weapon. Oh no, let's just go out here and fight. Still taking shock train hits. Did you see him shoot into the wall like I did? I knew he was gonna dash to fire. All the Bulgazaris do that. They want to make this shot count 100%, not take any risk for this shot, so they dash out because the weapon homes in on them, on your enemy automatically anyways. So they just do this way and they cannot miss. But I counter-dashed so he would fire into the wall, and somehow, even though it looked like his shot went into the wall, it still hit me somehow. I already lost 2 bots, I think. You can hit me here too, even though I only hold my 2 weapons up. Dude, these Bulgazaris are a huge question mark for me still. They have, it seems like they fire their weapon from 2 meters higher than they have them weapon mounted. Clearly, I was only showing the top 2 weapons of my bot, and he somehow gets the shot back at my bot. How? I don't get it. That's why it feels like to me they fire from higher up than they actually have their weapons mounted. Ah, can't hit him there. Alright, there's an Haichi. And a Plasma Griffin comes jumping. Gets himself killed. I'm draining his rockets and using my shield for it so that my Haichi friend might be able to make use of it, attacking him from the side then. But, yeah. It results in a disaster. Okay, let's see. The last bot I really want to use is here the Spectre with Vortex. And it's gonna be difficult because they have a lot of sniping action going on there. And I have only 350 meters range. Boom. Wow, he's not killed? I thought he was gonna be dead now. Now this guy right there is gonna be my problem there. He's got Scourge. Goes, you know, through everything. And of course he dashes right when I fire all my 4 rockets. Oh man. That Carnage is doing a great job right there. Nice job, dude. The Carnage just kind of whooped the Haichi right there. Amazing, amazing play. That's a tough thing to do, to kill a 0 damage. This is Team Deathmatch, ladies and gentlemen. Everyone is so incredibly defensive, not showing themselves in any way. I just want to get in firing range once. I just want to get in firing range so I can send my missiles. That's all I want. What? What? A Griffin that does not have a shield, that just jumped before, blocked 100% vortex damage. You saw me sacrifice 50% of my bot health just for this one shot. And the game said, ha! You idiot! No damage! Wow. I can't believe that. What the heck? The stream chat is going crazy. What? 0 damage? Even the stream chat, they can't believe what just happened. Wow, dude. I want to get this Griffin when he lands, like this. Boom! One-hit kill. That's how I wanted this to happen. Whoa! Whoa! Did I just one-hit kill the Inquisitor? He was at full health and I just completely one-hit killed him? Is that really what just happened? I mean, I knew I was gonna deal some damage to him, but I had no idea I was gonna kill him like that. What the heck just happened? Oh man! Holy crap! Oh yeah, somebody says, meme says, worth it. Yeah, sure, that was definitely worth it there. What an absolute worthwhile jump that was. An attack. Wow, now that Haishi took some good damage. He did not expect those aphids to, those vortex to come in that weird moment. So I'm not sure whom to shoot at now. Let's see if we can deal some damage. Yep! There goes the... boom goes the dynamite. Ah! Leave me alone! Ah, the sniper is ready to encounter me here. Yo! Yo, you took some major damage, didn't you? Yes, I love it. Bulgazari getting one right in the face. Now he thinks there's no rockets coming anymore, and I was ready. I was just waiting to send the other two. I love it. I love screwing around with these Bulgazaris, man. This is so fun. Alright, let's break the shield off his bot. Oh, I stopped sending rockets. Nice, now we're dealing damage. Boom, boom. I love this so much. This bot is just absolute fun to play. It's just the best. Sending these rockets around the corner is just so much fun. We still have all 4 of them, which is cool. I did not expect to have all 4 of those rockets still left. Sending the... do you notice this? I sent the right rockets to the right and the left rockets to the left. And this way he never gets to shoot me and I just always send the rockets around the corner. This is so cool. And, you know, although the bot can be countered quite easily, you only need to make one false move with this bot. One false jump and you immediately die. But if you don't do this false move... Oh no! Ah! I'm in stealth mode. How dare you kill me anyways? He took a weapon off me because... Oh, even though I was in stealth mode. Where is he? Where's the other dude? Ah, here he's up there. Okay. 2. Wow, he's literally being attacked by the entire map at the same time. Holy crap. That was the last guy. 30 versus 17. Hey, stop that! Grim lead. Mirox one says, Manni Buddhist to die 1-on-1 modus in War. Oh no, wait a minute. That was the old one that I saw before. Oh my god, what an amazing match that was. I don't think we carried too much with damage, but it was fun to... Oh, 1.5 million. It was actually not bad. 7 kills too. And overall, a really decent round. Oh, there's something else coming in. William Harvey. Sorry, I didn't explain myself well. I meant, could you play Rogatka with Orkan, with Shock Train? Wow, okay, William Harvey, thank you once again, dude, and if you just want me to play that, I guess you just donated twice just to make me aware of this, so let's do this, okay? The Rogatka with Shock Train, right? Let's see, do I even have a Rogatka? Yeah, there's one, but it's not Mark II. I don't think I have a Mark II Rogatka, or do I? Oh, there is one. Hold on, I do have one. Alright, has no weapons on it yet. Let's go and switch to Shock Train, wherever it is. You know, I'm not the biggest fan of the Shock Train. In my opinion, this weapon destroys the game balancing so much that that some matches are just no fun to play. It ceases to be fun in certain matches purely because of this weapon. I really don't enjoy playing it much because I think it's too strong. But however, I think on a Rogatka, it's okay. Because the Rogatka is a really, like, it has only 2 medium weapons. It doesn't have a crazy shield and super insane moves. It can jump, which makes it a target for the entire map, kind of. So I think on a Rogatka, I'm okay with it. It's just when it's used on, like, 4 of them on a Spectre, 3 of them on Heichis that have this massive defense, that's when I feel like it's really a problem. But, yeah, let's go. 2,658 power. That's when it is Mark II level 12, yeah. You got that right about the Shock Train, J-Dub Lemus says. Yeah. I really wish the weapon would be rebalanced. I wish it would stop chaining damage to friends. And can we please stop with the sniping weapon maps now? I don't want to play sniping maps. Because I just enjoy rushing so much more. And we have 5, I think we have 4 or 5 nice brawling maps, and only 3 of them are pure sniping. Come on. Could you run it on a Kumiho? Now, the thing with the Kumiho is, it kind of changes it again, because the Kumiho has this massive... It's relatively tanky. It has these constant dashes that make it so hard to attack it with rockets, and it can keep out of range of you. Right, and that's the problem. It can stay out of range for pretty much indefinitely and shoot at you with 500 meters range and on the Shock Train. So that's a bit of a problem right there, but I think... Oh, I'm still underestimating how small these jumps are from this thing here. So I'm gonna make a back jump right here. Ah, it was also a Bulgazari with Shock Train, so it had its shield up to my side. I was unable to use to put some damage in. The thing is, if I jump up now, there's a good chance he will be ready with his Shock Train. Alright, we got a good hit in on... See, the Bulgazari was ready. He was just waiting for the same thing again. He knew that was going to happen. He knew that the Rogatka was going to jump again and do the old jump move. Because what else could I do? What else could I possibly do than jump? I think I'm going to start attacking the left side. Because the right side is really hard to attack now with the Bulgazari Shock Train there. At least I was able to fire back at him, but he got me a second time. See, he wants to get me again. I just can't get out of his range. Wow. So you see these 500 meters, it's pretty much the entire map. It's the entire map pretty much. And that's what makes it so problematic. I know exactly, I jump now, he kills me. He kills me immediately when I jump. No, he just got me with a chain. But I got him with a chain too. Come on, guys, get out of his Shock Train range so I don't take any further damage anymore. Nice, he got killed. There is still something. Oh, he's still there. He's still sitting there. Is he AFK now? I can't hit him. Not even when I shoot this in as tough angle as I can. But I will kill him now. Hold on a second. There. See that? I knew I was gonna kill him, but I'm now gonna die myself. Hold on, not yet. Ah, now I'm dead. But yeah, I think on a Rogatka, it seems quite fair to me. It's really just when you use this thing with Heichis and Spectres and maybe, yeah, some other bots maybe too, but mostly these two and Bulgazari. Of course those. they make it so terrible then. We had another donation message I overlooked. I think. No, did I not? Okay. I thought I overlooked one. Wait a minute. Are you telling me this tiny little Heishi with next to no HP still got somehow the kill? Nah, they're coming here. They have Bulgazari with, I can't do anything. I can't get this beacon because they have Bulgazari with a Taran, and this is pretty much the worst thing I could ever fight. I guess what I'm trying to do, I'm gonna try to have this beacon, like, passively, right? Or maybe I wait for support, yeah. That's good, nice. Now with an Orican Haichi, I can definitely take on a Bulgazari with Tarans. Because Tarans have to face you, so when he fires at me, he will have to face me at the same time. So let's break this shield on this bot. Now we're through, look. We're already through, already dealing damage. And look, the thing, next time he encounters anyone with, you know, oh, he's already destroyed. He's already killed. Alright, we're dealing some good damage to him right there. And he focuses on the Haichi so much. I'm trying to walk out of his range, but it's hard, because he's... Since when is a Leo so fast? That's the fastest Leo I've ever seen. I was sprinting backwards and I barely got a little bit of a hit in there. Now he's looking at me. I got him mad. But look, now I have the right angle here on them, and they can't just get me here anymore because I have little... They can't... Like, every weapon they fire, every shot, just goes straight into the wall in front of me. He would have dealt massive damage to me, but he didn't because I simply had the right position to counter it. And if you have the enemy like this, from a spot like that here, you can do so much to them. See, that Komiho, even though he has shock trains on it, can't do anything. He thinks I have 500 meters range. Is that cute? He thought I have only 500 meters range. Instead, I have 600, and I can hit him perfectly right there. Wow. That's really an awesome setup. I just can't ever... If you have 2 Dragoons, guys, put it on your Carnage. You will love that thing if you leveled them good. Even if the sustained DPS, so the DPM, the continuous damage you do with it, it's not that heavy, like much. But it's better than some other weapons that have long range. And it has this quick time where it fires all its firepower and you deal so much damage. Even Haichis have to be careful from this thing. Manni, B2 War Robots, love your videos and you are my favorite YouTuber. Greetings from Berlin. Ha! Greetings back. Nice. So I sent some greetings around 600 kilometers now from basically around Stuttgart, the next near there, to Berlin. Domination here on power plant. That's awesome. Here's something for the throat. So much talking gets the throat dry. What? Ironic Irony says War Robot is out on Steam? Really? If that's true, I'll have to check it out. That would be super amazing. There's a hoverbot, see? I'm gonna wait for the hoverbot to land. Right there. And boom! Bye-bye. Nice. That's a quick hover kill. And we're gonna drain his shield, and now well, a little bit of damage. We have gotten a little bit of damage in. Because we basically got through the shield with the first one. Oh no, what? Really? Here, in my own base. This is the kind of stuff that I really hate. This is the kind of stuff that gets me frustrated, because I'm inside my own base. I don't expect to take that much damage. Wow. Same as that Inquisitor, didn't expect to take that much damage either. But, you know, that's a full clan. That's a full clan right there. So no wonder they are attacking in that massive way. Wow. That is some powerful attack right there. Oh no, I'm stuck now. Oh, you gotta be joking me. This round will be over in like a few seconds or so. I can only drain his shield the whole time, but, you know, that's no good. It's no good to do this. And I already got another Orkan salvo hit. Yeah, the Komiho got through and got me. I almost got the Orkan Haichi here, but only almost. See this is when it gets too crazy, when you can't do anything, because every one of them is a massive clan player. They're all applying some major team play here. I can kill a lot of Haichis now from here with this, but they will get, you know, the match is going to be over so quick. There goes him. And the red match is already over. What an insane match. Look. Oh, man. Absolute insanity. The star guys, they all have max Mark II stuff, and most importantly, they play in a squad together and play extremely well. And this is how you end up playing. Look, I did so much more damage than they, but no chance to hold up against this tactical play, you know, this really good team play when they force like a 3 or 4 on 1 on everybody. They always 4 on 1 you, 3 on 1 you, because they play so well together, right? And this way they have always the edge on your team. That's how great team play looks. We're already almost at 2 hours today. I feel your pain, J-Dub Lemos says. You know what, I think in this case, I'm not even mad about this, because it's, you know, they deserve this win. If they make such amazing team play, they deserve to win, to be honest. Of course, when they use only Mark II level 12 shock trains, for example, which they didn't even do that, right? Then I feel like it's a little bit, you know, boring to play against them. But I think they just won based on good team play, and maybe we have the same guys again. It looks like it. But I already saw a good amount of shock train right there. Wow, that Bulgazari took some good hit because he kind of walked into the wall. I need to be careful from whatever comes in from here. I know there's some rockets coming in on me. Wow, look at the chain damage from the Orca, from the shock train I'm taking. Man, I'm trying to stay back, but the shock train is just so relentless at dealing damage against you. Ah, damn it, we didn't quite kill him there. I think the other guy shielded him too. Ah, what? I killed somebody else. I fired at him with my vortex, and I killed the other person instead. What the heck was that? That was super weird. I've never seen that. Or wait, I think I did see that once. There was one situation where I saw something similar. Basically, you by accident kill somebody there that you didn't even aim for. Even though the weapon does not have, what is it called? It doesn't have splash damage, right? He just dashed 3 times. He dashed from there to there, from there to there, and from there to there. Huh. This is really crazy, the whole dashing around. But I'm just trying not to die. I'm trying not to give too many points away to the enemy team here. I'm just trying to survive. On this game mode, of course, everyone goes for the shock train Bulgazari because it's literally the worst and most deadly thing in the match. This right there, I think, is the Inquisitor, which I would like to attack really efficiently here, like this. Boom! Oh yes! Yup, Inquisitor. I know that sucks, but it had to be done. You are too dangerous to be allowed to roam free. There he is again, jumping. All right, here comes the rocket. Boom. Nice. 7 to 6. Right now we're holding our own right here quite well. I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to win this because the enemy seems to have a ton of shock trains and stuff like that again. But then again, right now it looks not too crazy. We're almost at the same level. Almost. Yeah, this guy is dead. I don't need to aim at him. Let's see if we can get that Bulgazari. Nice! Almost killed. Yeah, that Bulgazari got a huge damage hit right there. Same as this Griffin. Boom! Nice. Uh-oh, the Haichi's coming in, but he's out of range. There is I think that's a Lancelot without an Ansel shield, but whatever the other thing is, just protected him. There was some other bot that has an Ansel shield that protected the other Lancelot. Yeah, the Haichi did. Okay, there goes the Lance. Nice. The Haichi's being taken down. Dude, we're catching up. Yo, we're catching up on the points. Boom! Yeah, not too bad. That was actually a relatively good hit considering that was a Kamiho, you know? Kamihos have massive defense against Vortex, even though there is no defense against the weapon in this case. But you could say it like that because you can't just kill him easily. I got him though. I fired in this one direction, I got him pretty much. Okay, that Bulgazari is taking damage too. Oh man, we're doing a good job here. But yeah, this is all of that is just, you see this? This is all Haichis. All these shield bots are Haichis right there. I'm waiting to drop the bomb on the Inquisitor. There it is. Boom. It's an important kill. Always take out Inquisitors when you can. I'm gonna read the donation message in a second, guys. Let's drain that shield. Boom. There goes the shield on that thing. But they have so many shielded bots right there. Oh god. Everything has a shield. It drives me nuts. Who's the guy with... Nice. So, look, I drained the shield and now the other guy with his Orkan rockets can take care of this guy easily. Nice. Awesome. 19 to 15. Guys, we're turning this match totally around here with the use of this awesome Vortex Spectre. I'm not even sure what we're damaging right there, but it's taking massive damage right there. Man, I think it's a Bulgazari because the weapons seem to be so high. And now I drained the shield on the Haichi right there. Hopefully that will lead to some additional damage done by our team. Uh-oh. Now, I lost a weapon. That was bad. I should have been aware of whatever hit me right there, the Zeus Carnage. I should have been aware of it, but I totally messed it up. Oh, no. Oh. You know, that's the counter. That's the hard counter. I can't do anything against that. I can only drain the shield and just walk away from him. That's all I can do. I need to escape, because this is something I can't do anything against. Oh no! No! Drop me! Now he saw that. He saw that I just caught myself in this trap. Nah, no chance. There he got me. Alright, got him there. Now 2 minutes left on the clock. It's a 23 versus 20. So we can still make this a win, even though this is probably the same full clan that we just had a second ago. And my team is probably stronger than we have this time. And at the same time, we also have very, you know, they can't win based on beacon controls so quick, right? And that makes quite a difference. Ah, dang it. I thought I could get him there. I know where I want to get. I know which position I should take. But I need to double dash for it. And they have something with a Scourge coming up there. No, it's a Bulgazari. It's a Bulgazari with Scourge. Once again, the Bulgazari with Scourge is the hard counter to the Heichi with Scourge, because it can use the shield all the time, even against even when shooting. Even when firing, he can still have his shield up and protect himself from the damage from my weapon. I need this Orkan Heichi to take care of him. I can literally not do a thing against this guy. Let's bait him to jump, right? That was the jump on the Inquisitor. We need to survive this and kill him first. And we did. Nice. Whew, that was close. That was a real close one right there. And I made him miss his shot too. Alright, now. I'm not going to die because look at the clock up there. It's 7 seconds left on the clock. If I die now, I might be giving the enemy a crucial point. In this case, we're probably cool with 3 points in advance, but try not to die in the last seconds of Team Deathmatch, because it could really potentially switch a loss into a win. Look how much damage we have done. 1.5 million, and I think it was the same clan or squad that we were fighting a few seconds ago. And they totally dominated us on Beacon Rush because they could use their team play, spawn in front, and just cut us off from the beacons. They couldn't do that here, and I think my team was also stronger this time, and we were able to turn it around. What an amazing match. There was a $10 donation from there is Monrad Post. I don't know the name. You made the middle of the week a highlight. Oh wow, thank you, man. That's a really nice compliment right there. I'll take it. And although we haven't fully reached the donation goal, let me just put an extra round one on top of all that here, just so we can enjoy the last round here. The Spectre, the Shock Train Rogatka, I haven't run it again. Let's try to do it again where we can run a little bit of the Shock Train on the Rogatka, because it was a wish. Can you run Heichi Tarans? I did make a video on Heichi Tarans already. Well, I guess I can't use the, I wanna play this map, but I can't play the Rogatka Shock Train on it, because I want to use the sniping hangar here. I'm already going here. Shock Train Bulgazari, go do something more useful. I'm already here. Damn it. Why are you doing the same thing that I do? Sugar Daddy! Of course. Who else could it be? It's Sugar Daddy again. So, we're working down the shield on that Rhino, because he can't really get, you know... He will be dropping his shield in a second, so he can fire back. There it is. Boom! He dropped the shield, he was instantly killed. Wow, the Chalk Train chain, did you see that? Foo, foo, foo! Oh, that's an RDB right there. I actually want to stay out of range of the RDB, because it's gonna inflict a ton of damage on me if I get too close. Sugar Daddy has somehow sneaked his way in again. Oh. Oh no, okay, I see what's coming in there. There comes some Tempest action. I need to get out of his range, because that's really unhealthy for me. Even if I did deploy my shield, I would still suffer so much damage. I can hit him from here, 600 meters. But it seems like I shot everything I fired into the shield. Almost dead. The enemy certainly got the advantage. Oh, wow! Sugar Daddy, I think, killed the thing. I think Sugar Daddy somehow killed this sniper. Which is awesome. Because that guy was giving me a headache. Oh no, that's a plasma Komiho coming up, Bulgazari coming up right there. I want no part of it. I think I'm in a good spot right now. But the beacon control doesn't look too good on us right now. If he wants to shoot me, he has to look at me, and that makes him be a kill. Nice. Now he's spawning in the Lancelot because he thinks, aha, I'm gonna take a physical shielded bot. But he forgets that the amount of damage you do with this thing here is insane. And I'm breaking through his physical shield in absolute no time. So I'm already through. He's already taking damage. Now he realizes that. And then he realizes that he's not even doing 1 point of damage to me. Oh, he already got through my shield too. Oh, he's out of range. Aha. Uh-oh, the RDB is coming closer. The Lancelot is blocking the shots. Nice. He came in and blocked the shots with his Ansel shield. Awesome. And we're capturing the beacon now. See how much important stuff you can do with this insane thing here? With this absolute insane monster of a bot here. This is so insane what you can do with this thing. You can turn the entire battle around. You take pretty much 1 point in the map. You take it and you just say, you know what, guys? That's my place. That's just mine here, and you're not gonna do a thing. So insane that we're still doing our thing here. Oh, nice. Look, the Ansel shield protection again. Wow. I got such awesome teammates. Wow, I need to give shoutouts to these guys. They're protecting me so well with their things. With their Ansel shields. I'm not sure if it's intentionally, but it almost looks like it was because how often they do that. This can't possibly be an accident. Alright, let's regenerate some shielding. Sorry, I mean the weapons. Let's regenerate our weapons. And I think the enemy is slowly running out of bots now. I'm gonna break that Ansel shield. All those Ansel shields. You see that many Ansel shields right there? I'm gonna go through them in such... Look how quickly I go through the Lancelot shield. I'm gonna force the Inquisitor into a jump now. He's gonna have to jump in 2, 1. Oh my god, he almost died before he was able to jump. Did you... Oh, he's dead! He got killed by the shock rain! Oh my god, I can't believe that just happened. Oh boy, that was so awesome. Alrighty. Oh, another Haichi here with the good Haichi shield. And now we're dealing damage to him directly. And everyone else is too. I actually like that the Punisher on the Haichi, or some other bots as well, deals such insane amounts of damage against shields. You know, it breaks shields like that. It's just 2-3 seconds of firing and you're through the shield immediately. The only problem and downside is that you deal very little damage at long range, you know, which isn't okay. It's 500 meters range, but you have this 10-second reload. That's the big problem with the Punisher. Everything else on the Punisher is actually quite good. I calculated that you deal 932 damage. No, wait, more than that. 8 times 916 or something damage per second. So you're dealing around 15,000 damage per second with one level 12 Mark II Punisher, if you have it maxed out, you know. Okay, so hold on a second. With the, you know, that's now the question. We have the super chat that doesn't fill up the donation goal, and it's hard for me to understand how many of those super chats, because sometimes they're in a different currency and whatnot. But I'm just gonna assume we haven't cracked the donation goal today with the, you know, with the super chat donations as well, and maybe even something still coming in for the next round. So let's fill up the last hour right here, pump it in, and have some amazing battles still until this one is over, which is going to be in around 45 minutes. All right, this is the maximum time I can go to not risk a confrontation with my neighbors. Because right now it's 10 p.m. and 17 past 10 p.m. and it's some people are already getting to bed, you know, and that's why it's really tough to to stream so long into the night and be talking. They hear that, they can hear this. I know that they can hear that because I've already asked this, and they said yes, they hear this. So that's literally the last time I can go, as far as I can go on time, without risking a confrontation there. So let's see what they have here. Okay. Alright, I got some good damage into this Dark House Bulgazari right there with my shock train. He's probably gonna come out again to fire. No, I jumped out of range, damn it. At the moment I wanted to jump, I was out of range and I couldn't hit him anymore, damn it. That sucked. So he probably won't realize that I can just jump up. No! Oh my god, I can keep jumping backwards to make an attack move, and I'm always at 502 meters or some stuff like that. Damn it. I just can't attack him. Now I got him, okay. And at the same time I dodged the the aphids. So he has taken a bit of extra damage right there, nice. Haha! Oh no, leave me alone! Oh, this time the vortex hit me because I was jumping in range or inside of the vortex, kind of. All right, so I have to save up my firepower now so I can actually kill this this guy. I think I won't be able to kill him immediately, but I might be able to almost do that. See, he's taking massive damage. Damn it! Thought this might be it. Alright, we got him, and I dodged the aphid at the same time. Nice. Whew, alright, so, I don't know, this guy with his aphids is going to be a little bit annoying now, starting to be annoying, and I can't hit him anyway, so I might... Hold on, what the heck? How can you fire through this? Oh no, one of my shock train hit the wall, damn it. That's not how I planned this. Oh, I got a good hit into the Haichi right there and jumped into safety. But for how long is the question? For how long is this going to be safety for me? That's not safety, that's death and suicide. And probably this too. I'm able to fire the button, like hit the button one more time, and then I get killed. Oh wow, I'm still alive. Okay. I don't know how. We're still alive though. No longer. This is it. That was the match. Let's go into the Hellburner, something we have not used very many times today, because the problem is Team Deathmatch. On Team Deathmatch, the Hellburner doesn't really work very well. Because you have to kind of sacrifice your own bot in order to make this thing work, you know what I mean? So now I took massive damage just to take this one guy out, and I didn't even get a bonus from it. And boom, there goes the Lancelot with us. I killed him with the explosion. But you know, people start to know how the Lancelot, the Hellburner works, so they don't show themselves as often anymore, and that's the problem. They don't allow you to blow up multiple enemies. They usually don't give you like 3 enemies at one spot, and you can just blow up yourself 3 times in a row right between them, and get a 3-kill streak instantly. That doesn't really work anymore because they know what's gonna happen against this bot. Oh, there's a shock train right there. Oh boy. A shock train Spectre. See that? Oh, I just made him fire. Ha ha ha! I just made the shock train Spectre fire all his salvo right there. Nice. Now he's regenerating his salvo. What do we have here? An RDB, okay. Alright, got this kill, and this guy is getting killed now too. And then we have the Spectre with Shock Train there around the corner. Uh-oh, but he's gonna have some backup too. He's not alone. You know what, I might just shoot my weapons empty, so I have a full reload when I need it. Let's try to make him shoot. Let's try to bait his shot. Oh, wait a minute. I don't think I want to go out like this. Wow, he's getting super grilled. I made him fire his weapon again. He continuously messes up his weapon shot. Oh no, this is bad. I have to get through this physical shield, that's the problem. And then I have to kill this guy. Alright, now we got him. I know that the Ember is reloading, or was reloading rather. Trying to make use of that moment as much as I can. I should be through his physical shield by this time. I should be through. Now he's taking insane amounts of damage. His Ember is reloading now. That's the right time. Alright, 2-on-1. And why was this possible? Because we were playing in Haichi, guys. The Haichi can do things like that. It has the power capabilities of that. With this regenerative shield. Oh, he knows I'm coming. Wow, he knew it. And I dashed out of the way right when the other, you know, guy came with... Oh man, there's tons of rockets coming in. Holy crap. I need double dashes. I need my double dash to get out of this situation. 3-5 seconds. Without a double dash, I won't get out of this. Even with a double dash, no chance. They just closed in on me so much. Even with a double dash, I was unable to get out of here. Oh man, wow! They came in a 3-on-1 pretty much, because they all had these rockets, and thankfully I had a shield and I could, you know, absorb some of it. So let's go into the Spectre shock train. What do we have here? I should read something Mirok says. I don't see any message popping up there at this moment. I don't know what I'm supposed to read now. Or is it an old message? That could be too. I'm helping out, dealing a bit of damage. Nice. One guy got the kill. Oh boy. Yo, I'm gonna also give you the challenge winners in a few seconds, right? Remember that there's gonna be a challenge not giveaway, but we're gonna announce the winners of the sneak attack challenge. I'm gonna do this in a few seconds, guys. So let's see what we have coming here. Haichi is coming up with 300 meters range, which I can... Wow, he took a lot of damage right there. There's a Komiho. Oh, Inquisitor is coming. Okay, he's jumping now. So that means I'm just gonna wait for his stealth ability to drop. And then I can just whoop him really fast. Like this. Boom! Oh my god! That is so brutal, dude. Holy crap. Alright, there goes the Komiho. But he hasn't taken any damage, for God's sakes. Ugh. Bulgazari's coming up. Let's make him dash like this. Oh, he couldn't dash anymore. Let's see what Mirax rode me. Okay, so yeah, let's do the winners, guys. Why not do it now, okay? I'm gonna give you the winners of the sneak attack challenge right now. That's my list, okay? There, Foggy One Gaming, Tony also released a list with 30 winners, and I found my 30 winners right here. This here is the list of Foggy's winners, but, you know, right now, this is the new one. So if you find yourselves, your ID in one of those 30 slots, then you will be able to get, then you will be getting what you have listed right here, okay? As you can see, there's a ton of players from Android, which seem to be the most amount of players I just find the videos of. And then there are some people from iOS. This time, somehow no game room players. Usually, I also have 5 players from Facebook Game Room in there. Today, we don't have anyone. I don't know. The videos I found were just always iOS and Android. But this is it, guys. This is the full list. I'm gonna make a video and export this separately, where I basically give you guys in the comments, the video description. So in case you're watching this video, take a look at the video description. You find all these winners once again listed, and just make sure to check if your ID is in there. And in case it's not in there, I'm really sorry, guys. Once again, I did my best to find from several different search pages, several different players, and then also a few from the video, you know, and from the Facebook video creator page. I tried to look in there, and I got some from every, you know, source, so I can make the best chance for everybody. But I know it will not make it so that everyone will be a winner, and I know there will be people disappointed for not having won. I'm sorry about this, guys. I give my best, and at least I was able to reward 30 players here for their participation in the sneak attack challenge. Okay. So, yeah, I think it was time for me to finally show these winners, because there's still 1,000 people here who wanted to hear this, and, yeah. So, let's get back into the battle, have right another match, and, yeah, end up, you know, slowly come to an end with for today, before my neighbors are gonna kill me because I'm too loud during the live stream. Manni didn't see my video, oh my god, he says, with a sad smiley. I'm really sorry, man. You know, do you know how many videos there are? There's no way for me to actually look and watch every single one of them. This is really impossible. I would be having to spend the whole 2 weeks just doing that. And, oh yeah, one more important thing, guys, that you need to know. Uh-oh, I'm still in range. No longer, though. Ah, I landed on the Fury. It takes 2 weeks for the challenge winners to be rewarded, okay? And the way this works is the community manager of Pixonic will just send you these rewards quietly. There is not going to be a notification. You will have to check your hangar continuously for your rewards that will be arriving at your hangar soon. And it'll take the community manager around 2 weeks after the challenge is over to do this, okay? Just so you guys know that it's not already done, all right? Make sure to, at the middle of the next month, pretty much, check your hangar, and then your rewards will be in there. Uh-oh. That's not how I meant to do this. Oh, I got some damage in there. Man, these RDBs are sniping back at my little Rogatka. And we have this guy coming up as well. He's coming. He sees his chance. Ah! I just can't jump high enough with this stupid thing. It just doesn't jump high enough to actually get some angle on somebody. Now I did some extremely low damage roll because I had the weapon not fully reloaded yet. You should use your shield, dude. Why are you, now he's bringing up his shield. Wow. He hasn't done that the whole time. Yeah, he's taking damage from the side and he's dead now. Wonderful. So we're still playing that little Rogatka here with 2 shock trains. It was a viewer request from someone who gave us a little bit of a donation here, or actually it was 2 donations with a good sum even, and I decided to just give him what he was asking for and do the whole thing here. Boom! Nice. Oh no! He's trying to get me. This RDB right there is just non-stop trying to hit me. Now I got hit by the vortex. No, what is it? These hydras. You can't do anything against the hydras, guys. This is insane. Thanks, Manni. Cheers from Canada. Good night, dude. BRR855 says that. With 2 Canadian dollars. It's so amazing. Everyone seems to be having some kind of different currencies going on. This might have been a full Lancelot. I'm not sure, but it seemed to have taken such little damage that I'm really surprised. But hey, anyways, I'm still able to drop his shield, and that's what counts to me. Alright, there we go. A wonderful Haichi Orkan kill. Very important takedown. It would be great if we... Oh, shnikes. Look what we have right here. Oh, wow. Full Lancelot right there. Boom, boom, boom. Took a little bit of damage. We're taking this beacon now thanks to this awesome Bolgazari. Alright, this guy dropped his shield. Maybe that will allow our friend to take down this Lancelot now. Yeah, look! He's now dealing damage to him because we already took care of the shielding for him. But the problem is when he's rushing with his rush ability, he gets really fast, and it gets very hard to take him down with the vortex or even... Oh, there's a rocket death button Griffin. Let's make him jump, right? Like this. See that? I knew he was gonna jump now, and when he lands, he's getting the real one. Boom! That was exactly what I was waiting. Oh, and you know what? I think I just killed myself right here. Alright, this guy's dead. The RDB is going to jump in a second again. You can already tell. This is a sniper right there. Boom! Sniper Fury just took a huge damage chunk. And the RDB did jump up. No, just Death Button, not RDB. Just Death Button Griffin. Short DB, if you will. He's jumping down now. He's sick of getting hit by this weapon here around the corner. Boom! Yeah! What do we have coming there? Ah, okay, I see it. Alright. We still thankfully have all our weapons, but did you see how insanely good he hit me through the wall with his stuff there? With his Orkan rockets? 2 Bolgazaris are dropping in. You know what? I want this Hydra shooting bot now. Maybe we can one-hit kill him. Like this. Boom! Yep. He couldn't react to it. I fired all of them at once, so he doesn't have a chance to react to the damage coming in fast enough. Alright, we did some damage here. I'm not sure what this is. It might be an Ancelot. Ah, damn it. Alright, draining the shield on this guy's bot. And trying to walk back into cover to not get knocked out. Like this. And boom, 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 boom. Nice. Oh, it's so much fun. I enjoy playing this bot so much, guys. I really do. Oh, we're still there with all our weapons, which is awesome. I don't think we will hold up for much longer, though. Because we're almost dead. This guy's focusing me with his vortex the whole time, or with his aphid. Boom! One shot back and he's killed. This is so funny. He was trying to shoot me like 10 times, and I just opened and answered once. I just answered once. Boom, and he's killed. That was so awesome. That was really epic right there. Trying it 10 times and he always gets, and then he still gets the kill. Uh-oh. He's coming to get me. I'm not sure what to do right now. Oh, he got killed. Or is it somebody else? I'm not sure. Is this still the same Fury as before? No, it's not. Okay. That would have really surprised me. Look, I have 3,000 health. It's a wonder that I'm still even alive somehow. Oh no, I almost got him. Oh no, he's coming this way. Oh no, I thought he goes, the other way around. Ah, he got me good with this. He really got me good there. Nice one, dude. Awesome. I thought he goes the other way. There's a German YouTuber called Viker. Yes, that's right. He's actually the only featured channel I have. I have him in the featured channel list where I support him a little bit with having him there. And, you know, if you guys want to check him out, he does some good content, guys. If you are German and you want to have some calm guy with some humor, doing some great commentary and great gameplay with war robots, then go and check out Viker. V-Y-K-K-E-R. You need to see that, guys, okay? Go ahead, do it, and check it out. It's gonna be worth it. Wow, you're literally one meter in range. One more meter away and you couldn't get me. He was at 294 at 49 meters. Hold on, somebody spawned somewhere. There, okay. Well, I can't hit that Lancelot anymore. At least not from here. Maybe from here I can. Alright, there he is. Now I have him in sight. Finally I can attack him. He can't get in cover anymore from this. Oh, actually, wait a minute. He can. He somehow finds a spot back there, in at the end of the map. Wait a minute. They're actually winning this. Are you kidding me now? They're winning this match. I didn't check the beacon control. Yo, they're winning. We have given up this match now because we were all just focused on getting the kill. Wow. Holy crap. That was an insanely ridiculous round ending, man. No one was paying attention to the beacon bar. We were like, he's only having one bot. What could possibly go wrong? Let's just hunt him down. Beacon, who cares? And they won it by beacon control. And every one of us can like, ugh, so dumb that we haven't seen this one coming. Oh my god, too good. That was a little bit too much. Wanted to do it a little bit less. Oh boy. Yep, that was really stupid. I should have seen it, and the other teammates should have seen it too. We all should have seen it coming, and nobody did. Oh man. Let me see what came in. Super chat. No, I didn't miss. Oh yeah, Spec Up Spectre, Vortex for shields, or can kill. Donated 20 bucks, $2 for super chat. Hey man, thanks. Where am I gonna spawn? So this could be, no, this is not yet the last match. I'm just looking at it because, like I said, the sound of silence, the sound of the commentary is too loud. Okay, there is a hover bot up there that I can get, like this. Oh, yes! That was a good hit. I think he did not expect that one to come in. It was only possible due to the jump. So we already got him there, nice. Yep, his shield was already taken down, but I also took some significant damage from it. And I'm still hitting him right there. He's not in safety. He has to understand and realize that he's not in safety where he is right now. And now he's boosting, so I'm doing very little damage to him right there. Because of the fact that he was boosting. Uh-oh, we have some enemies coming from... Wait a minute, I get hit? Oh, the RDB right there. I guess I can't be happy that I went away when I did. Yo, this is the guy I just shot before, I think, isn't it? Yup, now he's gone. Oh, yes. Oh, there's a griffin jumping. I wish I was ready with my weapons, but I wasn't. Now I'm ready. And he almost dies nonetheless. This is a Bulgazari, I think. Let's say it was a Bulgazari. It's more appropriate. I'm doing a bit of damage right there, but not really much. But now they're dead. Okay. The problem is I'm taking the chain damage from the Bulgazari the whole time. This sucks. I hate to take chain damage. You know that. You know how much I hate that. Somebody's shooting rockets the whole time at me. I don't know why. Oh, yes. Nice. Somebody got... Oh, wow. Nice job, guys. They got... The Bulgazari really good right there. And how he... Look, he's now looking into his HP. He's like, what? I just lost all my shield? What the heck? This guy up there is running super fast. I got him a little bit. Not really too much damage, but, you know, better than nothing, I guess. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Whoa, yeah, that was a really good hit. Just in time. 8 seconds to re-jump. Oh, you know what? He's already destroyed. There's a one-hit kill for me right there. But only if I get in range. Oh, he's already destroyed. Okay. Never mind. Boom! Inquisitor got a hit and I made him jump. See? Now he had to waste his jump completely. He did not want to use the jump, but he had to in order to get the to get out of the range of my rockets. I got a lot of damage into this guy too. Now who is the Inquisitor? Was it this one? No, it's this guy. That's the Inquisitor right there. And I'm gonna make him regret the day that he used his jump. Like this. Boom! See that? That's what I got to do because I made him jump in the first place, super early. Oh my god, it's just raining kills left and right. And this guy up there is focusing me with a Zeus, it seems. What do we have here? Something with a shield that I can drop really quickly. Nice. It's a slow thing. It's not a dash bot, so I think I can really do a ton of damage to it when I just do the old shield. You see, the attack like this. This attack is something brutal. I want to stay up here, but... You know what? It wasn't Heichi? It wasn't Heichi. Why did he not dash when I attacked him with the thing? Uh oh, now that's it for me. Damn it. I should have stayed behind the corner a little bit there. I got too greedy. But you know what? Forget it. We have done so much damage already. It's time for the Hellburner. That's right. Let's go and Hellburn. Money, you're nutty. From, oh my god, I did overlook on donation here from a $20 message from War Robots Dragontis. Money, you're nutty, he said. When did I overlook this one? Huh. Thank you for the continuous... Oh, that was the other one. Okay, I have to scroll down to get the most recent ones, apparently. Okay, I just learned something new. I'm gonna stop firing at him because he's gonna be killed anyways when I explode. Like this. Alright, I want to get into his range, but, you know, as always, it's this 1 meter that is always missing. When I explode, I'm gonna take him with me anyways, so I'm gonna stick with him here. See? I killed... Did I kill him? Somebody else, I think, killed him because it took too long. I don't know why, but it just doesn't... This bot, I just can't make it work so well because every time I try to run it, I run into massive DPS and I have to run right through all those rockets to getting range. Maybe it's a bot you don't always use this ability. You just try to do as much as you can without it, and when you have no other choice, you use it. Maybe that's how you do it, I don't know. So that was an Inquisitor. I think he has planned to jump, but I didn't let him do that anymore. Oh my, this looks so beautiful. Yeah, woo, yeah. Look at him. Yo, I love this, the dock with the shock train. Look how awesome it looks like. Especially when you have it like this. I think it looks like a scorpion, right? It is such an amazingly cool looking bot when you have it like this with these 4 shock trains. But it's, of course, it's too powerful with 4 shock trains. It's just insane. But it's better than freaking Heichis and you know, Spectres by long shot. Whew! Okay, so... let's have 1 or 2 more rounds and then we call it a night. We definitely had a ton of fun today, and I feel like I've, you know, I haven't had a single situation where I went completely nuts and just raged about something crazy going to happen. I think I can say about myself today that I really pulled myself together, even if, you know, bad stuff happened. I was taking it, you know, I was taking it on the bright side. How I tried to do it today. So what do we have coming here? It's an Heichi with Orkans. And Heichi with Orkans wants to come the long-range version here, because this is where he can... oh, hello, hold on. Alright, here we go. We're getting him now, but he's also getting us. Uh-oh, and more rockets are going to come in a second here. Alright, now, we got out of range. Oh, no longer, though. I'm trying to get in cover, but, you know, it's just he caught me with, with the pants down. He caught me trousers down right there. Damn it. Why do they always catch me with my pants down? Oh, boy. He's trying to break my shield. Got him and got him. Nice. But you know what? I know they're gonna respawn in a second, so here they are. It was clear that was gonna happen. How long can I defend against these overwhelming numbers of enemies? That is the question. That is the question. How long will I be able to defend here? My really weak spot. The enemy is taking all the beacon control. You know, I would really like to capture a beacon, but I just can't capture a beacon. It's not possible for me at this point. So they come in from all angles. They're like, look where I am. I'm holding 3 people, you know, in check, all by myself. Just me versus 3 people. And at the same time, we just can't get beacon control. Why? When I have so many people occupied, why is the rest of my team not able to just easily dominate the rest of the map? You know what I mean? That should be a thing. They should be able to do this. So let's break this Lancelot's face. Punch it in. Boom. Overload. Got him killed. Nice. Let's get an Heichi. With the overload, that's right. No, I want to activate. No! Ah, yes! Another one bites the dust. There's a kill them all. Kill them faster than they kill you. That's right. Oh no. Okay, dealing some damage to this mad, powerful thing. Alrighty. The match is already over. That was a terrible second last. I'm gonna make this my second last round. I cannot end a stream with that much of a defeat. Holy crap. They just whooped our butts right there so much. Holy moly. Look, they haven't even done so much damage. It seems like our team has done a lot more damage than the enemy, but we only managed to get 2 beacons. And I think no one can say that I didn't try to get this beacon to the right, but it was just the Komiho got to it first, or the Heichi. I had to retreat a little bit and then defeat them, and then they just kept spawning there because it's beacon rush, and I could never capture the beacon. Ah, frickin'. Beacon rush sometimes drives me nuts, but at the same time I love it. At the same time, it's the best game mode in my opinion. Anyways, last round for tonight. We're starting off with the the Vortex Spectre again, because it's just the most fun bot in the game to me right now. Really, it's just so much fun to use. I would also enjoy the aphid pattern a lot if it was more mobile. If the bot wasn't so slow. So there's Komihos to my right. I cannot deal with Komihos, unfortunately. Wow. I can deal with this guy, though. Whatever it is. Somebody attacking me right there? Shock train. There we go. Frickin' shock train. Yeah, now my rockets came in from a better angle and I was able to deal a ton of damage to him. That's a Bulgazari? We were able to deal that much damage to a Bulgazari. Wow. He was literally staying there taking massive hits. Holy moly. What did he respawn with? I don't know, but you gotta check. Oh, frickin' heck. I got some shock train chain damage. I was unable to jump away because this guy blocked me at this moment. Damn it. I thought I went out of his range and then somehow he still got me. Oh my god, look at the shock train. Bulgazari's aiming here. Oh boy. So I know that he's probably gonna come here and try to attack me after I have my shield down. Because I would do the same. Oh, I found a good spot. I can go in here. If he attacks me, I can pretty much just get myself in here and save myself. Right? Look how much damage we're just doing with Vortex and aphids and stuff like that. I'm shooting over this obstacle here. He's taking more damage from the other ones as well. Oh boy, there he goes, man. That must have been frustrating because he just couldn't do it. He just couldn't get any point of damage. He wanted to kill me with my very little health. That was basically his goal, but it was just impossible for him to do this. And now he's dropping into another bot that I can probably well counter here. Ah, 2 meters more. That's all I needed. Oh no, 2 meters more. I was literally at 350. Oh no, where did I land now? I got myself into a terrible spot here. Oh boy. At 354 meters, that's how far I was away from him. That was so dumb. I could have hit him twice now, and I just messed it up every time, and I got way too far away, slightly too far away. Boom! Good hit on the Rhino, though. Boom! Good hit on the Griffin as well. He's gonna jump in 2. 1. Alright, he's even going to jump earlier than that. Alright, there goes the Griffin. He wants me so much. It's the same dude from before. Oh god, he just killed that other dude right there. No! Oh god, did you see what happened? I fired and killed him. The death rocket swarm was coming, and I got the trebuchet kill, or death at this very moment, and it made all my rockets disappear, and it saved him. It saved him in this ridiculous moment where he was pretty much about to die. Oh my god, if they had waited 0.1 more second, my rockets would have killed him, and then I would have died. But since you die immediately, like all your rockets disappear when you get killed, that's how basically I got, you know, no damage from this. Alright, I did a bit of damage. I didn't do too much to them. Oh, I need to let this Lancelot pass because he, first off, he's more tanky, and secondly, he was doing the old reach around with a quick thing. Alright, there he goes. And he's shooting into the wall. I knew he was gonna do that because I baited him to do so. There's more Shock Train. More Shock Train Bulgazari coming in. That's a problem. But we're in the lead with 13 versus 8, so even if they have 2 or 3 Bulgazari Shock Trains, I think we have a chance of turning this thing around still, or basically keeping the win. I don't want to get the chain damage. I'm staying. I still got the chain damage! Did you see me hiding behind the column and I still got the chain damage? Oh my god. This is serious. I'm driving everyone nuts. I'm driving everyone crazy right there with my continuous laser burns. And they just can't get through me here. I'm just corner shooting at them. See? I killed the full, you know, Haichi right there because I'm just corner shooting at them at this point. Uh-oh. We have an Inquisitor coming. And now I'm taking the hits because I have to escape here. See, there's no other way than to move like this. I had to go through their aiming circles, because they were literally 3-on-1ing me now, or 4-on-1ing me. They were coming from all angles and coming to me. There's nothing I could have done except for just trying to get my my butt saved somehow. The Bulgazari Shock Train died now. This guy is still here. He's still waiting for his jump, you can see. You can see him waiting for his jump up opportunity right there. Oh, wait a minute. He did jump, but he didn't even jump at the location I thought he was gonna do that. And I get to do a ton of damage here into these guys because I came at the right time, but I was unable to kill them. Alright, you know what? Funbot, at last. Let's see if we can do something amazing with this thing. Come on! We're gonna blow ourselves up right with them. They can still have 7 bots on the field in theory, right? In theory, they can still have 7 bots. So I see 3 of them, but they're dying fast. See how much damage I take because I have to run into this Heichi. This is just I still got him though. I still got him, but this is the worst thing that they do 200 something thousand damage in 5 seconds. And you have to walk into every single rocket to make this thing work, right? So if you want to use it against these kinds of enemies, it doesn't work. You need to use it against somebody else, but that was the only thing I saw, right? That was the only enemy I got. If I had gotten something else, a Lancelot with something, with Tarans or whatever, I would have taken gladly everything of that. But the only enemy that was offering himself was this Heichi with like 50,000 DPS as damage output. It's the only thing I was able to shoot at or attack. Wow. Man, they're getting just eaten alive right there. I need to get out of the 350 meters range here. So now we're through the shield. And so you can see how much damage he's now taken from all of us with all our plasma weapons. That is it, guys. Almost a full match here, 30-20, amazing last match here to end it with this. And like I said, I already announced the winners of the War Robots Sneak Attack Challenge. I will make this a separate video export, maybe with an additional round or so, so that you guys get the complete video with the announcement as well. If you missed the live stream, maybe. And of course, I'm also exporting the whole live stream as a whole because you guys, there's not everyone has a chance to be live at this time, and if there is you know, somebody missing, I'm trying to export it. But overall, awesome stream. I want to quickly say thanks to Mirox for handling the stream chat and moderating. I think Dominic was probably also there. I'm not entirely sure. I haven't been looking into the stream the whole time. I'm trying to though. We have RR885. 855 here. We have Warrobot Dragontis. We have Alexander Thiel, CDP. Oh, I forgot this one. No, I actually did say it. There is Monrad was here with helping Warrobot Dragontis again. He was twice. He put 2 donations in. Hope you're doing well, Manni. Oh man, I don't know how I missed the first one, and then it took a while until I noticed the second one. I hope he's not mad at me. In case you're here, there, my apologies, dude. I don't know how I missed those. And then William Harvey, of course. Then Mirox for making me aware of these situations. Scott Johnston, which was, oh, thanks a lot for the content for Vega Conflict now. Wow, you rock. He was thanking me for the Vega Conflict content too. Wow, amazing. You know, at the end, I'm going through all these messages again. Orion Pax 27. He had the large message I read. Alexander Thiel CTP, William Harvey again, Vexon, then Sorb, no idea how to pronounce it, STE Marvey, and Shawzilla and Vexon and Relic 07. Those are the contributors, and 100. Cool name. Thank you guys. I wish I could look at you while I'm reading this, but I don't have it on this screen. I have it on the laptop to the left. That's how it gets a little bit crazy when I read these. Thank you guys, all of you, for your contribution. It really helps me out a lot, and it makes it even more awesome when we have an additional hour, even though I get myself in trouble with my neighbors for it. But I think it's worth it if you guys, you know, want it so bad that I'm trying to do it for you. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like and comment down below. And if you haven't already, hit subscribe as brutal as a man can hit for more. Thanks for bearing with me. You guys are awesome. As always, Manni-Gaming signing off.